All right. Looks like everything is up and ready to go. Good day, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Appreciate you coming by. Um, got some things to do today. Some work to get done. We're going to get that turbine up and running is one of my primary goals, as well as maybe work a little bit more on Halloween time. What else? Some stuff. We got some things to work on. Hello, Gorb. Hello, Colonel. How am I doing today? I'm in quite a bit of pain, actually. So, just as a minor heads up, there's a tiny chance the stream might end a little bit early today. Have a toothache again. It kicked in night before last, and it was horrendous. It still is. It's not as bad right now as it was yesterday, but I got to call tomorrow and see if I can find an emergency dentist to yank it, I guess. Who knows? So prepare for minor stream interruptions as I get my face ripped apart again. We will see. So a couple things I did. I went around to pretty much every place in my world here where I'm using power, and I've switched it over to the Flux network. I did that for a reason that unfortunately didn't help, but we're going to talk about that in a minute anyways. But I did all do that. I finished growing all the corn for our corn maze. We're going to have to talk about that. But like I said, I do want to get the turbine going. I believe I finally found the information I need to get it up and going. So everything that uses power is now running off of the Flux network. Here's my problem. Other than the fact that I accidentally broke this today, I keep forgetting the Morningstar's right-click button is destroy everything in front of you. So I had to rebuild it, but it still has its power. The problem I'm running into is I have too much power. Which is an odd thing to say, right? I have too much power creation. So because of that, I've stopped producing steam. Because nothing's pulling power out of this. I'm producing... I even turned off 2 of the 3 reactors. I just have so much power and hardly anything running anywhere because I don't have that much running. Really, in the grand scheme, I don't have much at all. I'm not using even a smidge of the amount of power I'm producing. Now, the good news is we have a ton of steam in here, so we should be able to get our turbine up and going. But it wouldn't be a continuous power source. A, I don't have anywhere to put the power. I have lots of power. And then... B, we just don't need it. But we do want to get it up and going. So I pulled down the old one and went through and did some research online today. And I believe I've got what we need to get this running now. So we are going to see if I'm correct. Colonel, I'm almost at that point, sir. Not going to lie to you. Keeps me up. I can't eat hardly anything because it hurts to touch and it hurts to temperature. So I gotta find overwhelmingly soft room temperature foods. Not a lot of those out there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 4. Oh, goodness. But yeah. So hopefully everybody's had a good week. Or weekend, I should say. I always forget. My last day of work is tomorrow. Thank goodness. Of course, now I may be spending the large amount of it at a dentist, my time off, but almost got my first Facebook video ready to go up. That should come out sometime this week, which should be cool. Alright, so there's that. Alright, now... it's all about making sure I get these in the right order. So part of the problem I made last time, or the issue I made last time was, where are the vents at? Turbine, coil. Oh, I must accidentally put the vents away. Hold on, let me find the vents. Because that's a mistake I kept making. No? Turbine vent, what the hell? I've made that 3 times and they keep disappearing. You're about to quiet. Okay. Any particular reason? Interesting. Saturating condenser. And I believe that's the one that we put here. I'll know in a minute. if these merge together. It is. Okay, so we're going to do 9 of these. Whoop. We got 9 saturating condensers. So those go on there. Then we add these things, electromagnetic coils. Hey, Panda. Good day. And then after that is the disperser and the rotational complex. Almost gave you a, oh really? Like in a bad way? Like I'm not sure if you're being humorous right now. I mean, because I can't see protection. Is it like they were messing with you, or they did it mean like got you angry kind of thing? Because that's not cool either. I mean, technically, neither of them are cool. All right, so here's what we've done so far. We've got this. Technically, it's 9 high, including the base and ceiling. On top of that, we've got 9 saturating condensers. We got 9 electromagnetic coils. We got 9 pressure dispersers. Then we're going to go ahead and slap 4 of those in. That can take then 8 turbine blades. Okay. All right. Then we're going to do a bunch of glass. Industrial turbine. I don't understand why that does that. Kept pushing and pushing. Oh, well, sorry to hear that, dude. So I need these blocks that are called vents. Turbine vent. But every time I break them, they become something else. And that's irritating. Make a stack of these again. Try something. I don't need 36. There's a turbine vent. Break it. Yeah, it becomes an industrial turbine. Okay, so that's separate. That's what's supposed to happen then. Okay. Cool. Just making sure I got the right stuff here. So we're gonna put 3 of those on each side right here. Okay. So we got 12 total. A couple extra of those. We're going to need these. Slap one of those up there. Slap one of these down here. Then the rest we're using is just the glass. Should have enough glass here to fill up the rest of it. So let's... I haven't actually connected this yet, but I found that this turbine vent is part of the problem I had last time. Because what happened, I believe, is that while we were building it, I put the thing down and then broke it to put something else, and it turned into a different block, which is what made it so when I built it the second time, it wouldn't complete. Took me a while to narrow that down, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. Okay, I'm going to do the top part. Those. Could it be? Oh, there they are. Okay, here we go. If we get the red dust. Padoop! All right. We has a turbine. Yes. Yes. I don't know how any of this works yet, though, but yes. So I guess this is the power. Well, no, maybe not. One of these is steam, and this one must be power. It says GRF, so that must be steam. So now what we got to do is we got steam coming in here. Now, in theory, I was just going to pipe the steam from this thing up, but it's not producing steam anymore because it's not pulling any power out. So that could drastically change once we start firing up the nuclear reactor. That's going to use a lot of power, so... yeah, so we're going to pop that one because I'm going to take the steam with me. We'll put another one there just in case it does make some. No sense of wasting. Alright, so I'm going to go and slap that up there. And that's where the steam should go in. So now I need a fluid cable. Fluid cable. Chunk. Oh, I put that backwards. Try that again. Chunk. Hey! Alright, well, gray. That's something. How do I turn it on? Oh, maybe it turns on by itself. It's turning on by itself. Oh, it's turning on by itself! Sweet! There's the steam. It's spinning. I kind of thought it would go faster than that, but... And I'm sure there are bigger, better versions of this, too. I'm doing the most basic one I could find just because I want to get it working. And this would be where we pull the power out. So I would put a flux on that. I'm not going to do that currently just because, well, I don't need the power. And it looks like this holds quite a bit of power. GRF, that's a lot. So we're going to let that run itself, either until it runs out of steam or fills up with power. But that should be a turbine. That is a whole nother source of power. And to be honest, that wasn't super hard to make once you get the pattern down. Once you figure out, what needs to go in there. Mechanism. Let's go over the turbine stuff. Where's the turbine stuff? It's dynamic valve. No, that's that. Turbine vents, right. So, I mean, basically you just need a whole bunch of steel and osmium is the majority of it. You need some of your different advanced circuits, which that's understandable. Alloys, but it's mostly just base metals. So it's really a pretty easy way. Of course, you need the steam. The steam's the hard part. Now, I hear that there's a machine and mechanism somewhere in here that just makes steam. It referenced it in several of the other things I looked at online, but I couldn't quite find anything that showed me how to build it. Only that there was a way to build a machine, a big thing that you'd connect to this to produce steam for it. Everything says the same thing. The mechanism reactor is better because it produces it faster. So everybody just went that route. But in theory, this is working. We has the power and all the steam is possible. I have a feeling that steam is going to last a while, though. That's all right. All right, very cool. That is not too shabby. It looks kind of cool, too. I like that we use the glass. The glass definitely looks nicer. Cool. All right. I really don't like that intersection, but not much can be done. What are you? Oh, right. I remember you are. Okay. Is this still on? It is. How are we doing for fuel on that? Yep. Still producing faster than I'm using. Power. Still at maximum. It's pulling little snippets out and then immediately refilling as quick as it's pulling it out. And I'm willing to bet that's almost all of it's just this right here. Because there really isn't much else I'm running other than the chocolate production. Whoop. Up here, I switched this to that. So this machines will be using some of it. And then my auto, I switched all these to it. So, and these don't use much at all. So pretty easy setup. Oh, I switched this too. This one's a bit more of a power hog, but we got HDPE on lock at this point. Power no longer an issue. I consider that a win. A victory, if you will. Where is it at? Turbine. Oh, don't tell me I didn't put it on the list. Finger stuff, auto sugar, changing, auto books, AE stuff, hogs, yes. Black hole fill 'em up. We're done that now. We got that last time. Dark Toasto. We want a tutorial for that. That's why it's red. Statues. Junk in my trunk. We did that. Actually, I've already done that one. So go to that. Walrus. Animal Rancher. Huh. I guess I never put it on here. Crazy. All right. Well, let's do that. Let's add it to it. No, I have self-respect. I'm not going to do that, Colonel. No desire. I've already made all the stuff to make one. Because I had to get all the achievements. But now we're down to the achievements. That's the two. Those are the only two I need, and we'll be good. Of course, they're two of the harder ones in the game, but still, they're there. So, first things first, we got to get this thing built. And for that, we need crystalline sulfate, my nemesis. This is where we started our crystalline sulfate. Before we jump all into that, which we are going to work on that today as well, I'm going to swing on over by the Halloween town that we're working on and get your opinion on something, because your opinion means everything to me. We're going to decorate over here a little bit today. For those who forgot or weren't here last time, we did successfully build our crypt, which turned out pretty cool. Really happy with it. Got our little, I guess you'd say, altar here. And then we have the blood coffin. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Really happy with how that turned out. So, today, we're also going to work on some of the gradestone. I killed mobs for like an hour and a half today, and all I got was 17 dust. Dust is not easy to get a hold of, man. grave dust, it does not drop from crap. So I grew all the corn for our corn maze. Has anybody figured out the problem so far? Anyone have any idea what could be the problem with our corn maze? I'm just guessing. It's waiting to see. Can anybody figure out the problem with our corn maze? So in Sky Factory 4, corn does not grow as high as it does in some other packs. I can't build a maze out of this. I can see over the top. There's no way that could be a corn maze. I didn't even think about that till I spent like forever bone mealing this stuff to get up there. Tried the watering can. Didn't work. So, I mean, didn't work as fast. So, got this all up here. And, yeah, there's no way we're going to pull a maze off here. So, my options are I can get rid of the corn and make it a hedge maze, which is a lot easier because I can just use leaf blocks. And I can build those 2 or 3 high and build a maze out of it. You guys have seen me build mazes 100 times. Mazes are not that hard to do. So I wasn't sure if you still wanted a maze or what we want to do with that. But, you know, something. That, sadly, this would only be a corn maze for verns. Little verns would be the only ones that could get in there. All right, so I do want to make some of the gravestones. That's, oops, for the cemetery. I wanted to make a bunch of these. Unfortunately, life is not good. And I can make some, but not many, because I've only got 17 grave dust. And it takes grave dust to make a lot of stuff. I'm going to make I'm going to make just a couple. See, I don't have any of that. What is this? White marble from Tombstone. So let's see. White cobble from Tombstone. White cobble. Why you no work? Oops, wrong block. It's crazy. So, some of the food, like corn and stuff, won't go in here. You can only put it in here. No corn blocks in Sky Factory 4, sir. I didn't think so, but I thought I'd try. Yeah, there are no corn blocks in Sky Factory 4, unfortunately. I believe that's part of Pam's. Alright, so back to grave. So I need marble. I need this kind of marble. Oh, that's right. That's what I need the grave dust for. Okay. So I gotta be careful not to spend too many. Hello there, llama. Good day. So see, I needed 4, so I'll need 8 of these. I should let me make one of these and one of these. I already made that one. I should make one of those. Alright, so that's... I really would rather have more of those, but that's even that puts me just down to 9 grave dust. I can make more of the black ones. The black ones are... I made all the dark marble first. Not real... It's not stacked. Oh, that's different. Yeah, so I made all of the dark marble using all my dust up before I realized it was using dust. You know what I mean? And so I was like, I got all this black marble, but I don't have any more white marble. So I got 2 of each. I should be able to make 2 more of these with the last 9 that I have. Probably only need 7. I'll try to be stingy here. So, yeah, that one's shorter. And... oh, wow. Oh, crap. I hadn't even made any of the cross ones. Okay. Whoops. Didn't notice that. Well, I've got enough to make 1 more. I guess I like that one a little better. No, I don't. Everything I said is a lie. Well, I've got, what's that? 4, 6, 8, 10. That's not bad. That's a start. It's only a small space, so that might just be enough. I wanted to put a big dead tree in here, but I'm not going to. Get these out of the way. All right. Remember you. Ooh, who said that? Llama. I believe so. I have to apologize. I believe so. I'm a little funky right now. Oh, that's too far apart. Damn it. Okay, good. I was afraid I was going to break it. Okay, so we'll do that. Then we'll put the cross one here, and we'll do that one here. Space those out a little bit. How many did I give? 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll slap that one there. And we'll do a black across there. That gives me 4 for over here. How many wide apart did I put those? 2. Okay. Let's see. Draven wishes he had pain med. He really, really does. Draven's using basic ibuprofen. Draven does not have any pain meds, sadly. Be a lot happier if I did. I'll set these 2 there and there. I love this. One thing I love about this effect is it gives you that fog effect at night. I think that looks really cool. So I'm thinking maybe bone meal the grass. Put a couple dead branches in there. Do I have that? I don't. Let's do the word dead. Yeah. Oh, good. I can have those. Put those in there. Get rid of the hoe. Hey, later, Colonel. Have yourself a good one, sir. So I guess I could put a... Oh, well. You can't put these on grass, huh? What do these grow on? Sand, I'm assuming? Well, crap. Let's see. 2 years ago? Well, welcome back. We are happy to have you. Pot. Flower pot. None, huh? Okay. Do I have any pot in here? I do! There's 1. There's 2. The thunder roll, dun dun dun, ba dun 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 dun. We'll make 2 more. Only go on sand. Gotcha. I was thinking that might be the case. Disappointingly so. All right. So, let's see. So the graveyard looks cool. I'm thinking about bone mealing the grass, though. I feel like it should look slightly unkept. No, not grass. That was wrong. Meant to put in bone meal. Failed, Raven. I don't have to break any flowers that pop up, though. That's just not... I don't want it overly bad. Oh, look at that. Can't have flowers. Graveyard. Kidding. I know there are flowers in graveyards, but I don't want it to be quite that much. I'm trying to leave a couple little spockets in here. That one. No flowers are welcome in this house. Anything else? Rid of that. Whoop, leg. What anybody else playing? Anybody else playing any new Minecrafty packs? No flower. Flower is the devil. There we go. That looks a little more unkept. I like that. Yes, yes. Delicious, delicious. Put all those away. All right. So, I feel like that section is done now. Now over here, we're going to build a couple little houses that go this way and this way. For trick-or-treating, a couple on this side. Just little tiny houses, not big, elaborate houses. Let's see. I'm still doing Conan. Gotcha. Yeah, I was going to play some yesterday, but didn't quite get to. The new update for No Man's Sky came out, and holy hell did that change everything. So I spent a little time on there trying to fix everything that got busted. The way that they've completely changed inventory is interesting, we'll say. Gorb doesn't know what to play. Haven't had much to do. Play everything! All the things! Let's go work on that reactor. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies. Prepare to die, zombies! It's a slaughter fest. You get any dust out of that? Undead things are more likely to, are the things that drop the grave dust, so I'm always on the lookout for it. Dang it. Didn't get any. It's such a rare drop. Wow. I know, wow. Thank you. I switched all these over to flux, so like I said, everything's running on flux power currently. If I play all the things you want to do that, well, by then there'll be new things. Then you play all the new things. I finally started to have to start putting stuff upstairs. My downstairs cabinets are all full now. Okay. So here's what we're looking at. This machine, or this system, is going to get us the very first component of the devil. I mean, calcium sulfate, also known as the devil. For that, we need fluorite water. From fluorite water, we need crushed fluorite. Crushed fluorite we get from diorite. And that's what this is going to do. It's going to get us diorite. Now, I don't have... Did I put the crusher in there? I believe I did... Yes. Ah, crap. We're going to have to go in and look. I don't remember if I put the crusher in there. Grab a shrinky dink. I have a rock crusher here, so I'm assuming I did not. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. No, it's just coming out as diorite. Okay. That works. That'll work just fine. Oh, I did take down all these extra cobblestone generators back here that was filling up this. I may just leave this here because it's a reminder of what we've done. But, yeah, pulled those out of the way. Just did a little bit of cleaning here and there. We've got room up here for something, too. We may automate the whole calcium sulfate up in that direction. That could be interesting and or cool. So our diorite's going to come in here. It's going to crush. That's going to give us our diorite. So then once we have the diorite, that has to be added to water in a fluid enricher. That's this thing. There's the water for it. So that's where we left off. We've got, basically, we have fluorite water, which is going to go to this final process as well as a couple of others. So next we have to do is go back to calcium and do the other side. So now we need sulfuric acid. There's two versions of it. Mechanism and nuclear craft. And I want to say mechanism's easier. Hello, Sinful. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Dyragarth. Good day. Mechanism. So mechanism, I need sulfuric acid going into condensing autocondenser, which is a chemical infuser pulling sulfur trioxide, which is oxygen and sulfur dioxide. Maybe it's not easier. Chemical oxidizer. That's one option. And then we'll try the nuclear craft way, which is sulfur trioxide. So either way, I need sulfur trioxide combined with water. That would probably be easier than the whole concentrating, because I can do liquid or gas here, and that would help. It just goes with water. All right, so sulfur trioxide. For that, a chemical reactor with oxygen, or liquid oxygen, and liquid sulfur. So it's the same almost combinations either way. Ugh. You understand, I'm doing all of this to get 4 pieces of calcium sulfate. All of this is to get 4. It sucks. All right, let's start with sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is molten sulfur and oxygen. So we need oxygen for something. Luckily, some of these things are going to get to double up and run double duty. Molten sulfur. We need sulfur. Where do we get sulfur? Sulfur dust. So let's just start off with getting ourselves some sulfur. There are variants. So this one, using a PRC, which we all know is the devil. We don't like PRCs, but it is possible. And that would give us a block of putting blocks of coal in. But then I'd have to automate blocks of coal and have it pulling into this system. Something to consider. Then we have that's calcium sulfate. Sulfur from sulfur dust. I wonder if it could use that. Let's see. Could be used to make that. Could be used to make that. It can make sulfur dioxide. Okay. So yeah, that one I think would be easier. Mystical agriculture will save us a lot of trouble. And that'll give us our chemical oxidizer. So what I'm going to do then is in a compact machine, we're going to automate a small sulfur farm. So sulfur seeds, have that automatically be going into a chemical oxidizer into sulfur dioxide, and that's what we'll have pumping out. So all this stuff will be inside. All right. Now we have a target. That's what we're going to do. Let's grab one of these. I'm going to double duty this. Duty. I am going to build double farms because we may be able to use this compact machine for another farm down the road. All right, let's see. I'm going to need a geothermal. Am I? Yeah, geothermal. Everything else I should be able to get right out of there. All my cables I can get out of there now. Modifiers, are those in there? Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Modifier. Oop. Cha-ching! That's a good find. That saves a lot of trouble. Cables, that. I'll need a building gadget. Building gadget. Where's my gadget? Cool. And then we'll need seeds, right? Seeds. Seeds. Sulfur seeds. I bet they're the yellow ones. Nope. 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 Those ones. Fuzzy yellow ones. Ooh, nice. How many can I make? 3. Wow. That's a not a good. We just didn't have any sulfur. Oh! Oh no! I should have emptied first. Ah! Gah! Hey, Steven. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I've got 2. Oh, thank goodness! Thank goodness! Woo! Crisis averted. Yes, sir. Onlydraven catches the worm and all that. All right. That makes life a little bit easier. Where's the sulfur seeds? There they are. Wow, 4, huh? Look at that. Big spender Draven. Do I have any of those? I have a stack of those. All right, good deal. Stack of those. Shwoomp. Oh, you know what? I had a stack of those already. Then a stack of these. Shwoomp. Excellent. I'm going to need a black hole tank. Yeah, I'll need a black hole tank and a black hole unit. Black hole unit. Won't you come to wash away the... Ooh, can't empk those, sadly. All right. Excellent. To the build. Wait, what else am I forgetting? Water. Water. Forgot water. Wait, do I have water? In my... Huh. Kind of. Let's see. Bucket. Oh. Never mind. I thought I had a Supremium bucket. Okay, that'll work. Working on today. We did get the steam turbine running. Yes, actually, we'll do a quick show for Steven. That's the first thing we did today. I built a basic one. The one I was making was more advanced, but we made a basic one. It is up and working, and it is producing power. I've moved all the steam that I had saved up here to run the thing. Originally, I was just going to pipe the steam up from the mechanism reactor, but the mechanism reactor is no longer making steam because it's no longer pulling power out of this reactor because I have too much power. There's nowhere for the power to go, so it's not producing steam enough to actually make any. So that, of course, I need that much power to get our nuclear craft fusion reactor up and going. And we're slowly right now working on the creation of calcium sulfate. Which, again, I'm trying to decide, do I want to automate it? Because I really don't need to. But I had already started automating it. So I feel like I'm going to. Now that I have Project E, I really only need 1, and then I can EMC the hell out of it. But, you know, what you gonna do, right? Okay, so we have to go inside. Boop. So right now I'm about to produce a sulfur farm to get trioxide. Sulfur trioxide. case anyone was wondering, I did forget some things, but that's okay. We'll worry about that later. You know, we're going to go a little smaller with the farm, a little bigger with the work area today. I'm going to go crazy with the cheese whiz. That's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. We did go and make some gravestones for the Halloween town area, which was cool. Done with the wood for now. Let's do dirt. Just going to build the bottom layer right now, but we have the option to build up more later. Chug-a-lug-a-lug. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, 2, 3. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me that. Excellent. Gas tiers is the best way to get experience, or is there a faster way? Yes, there is a faster way. Matter Overdrive. If you have your Matter Overdrive automated, which I highly recommend doing if you haven't already, because it'll get you a lot of really great materials quickly. It's loading a little slowly. Hopefully this means it's not broken. But if you have Matter Overdrive, it'll give you different matters, including overworldian matter. You can eat that for experience. So it's kind of like a double duty. If you've got this going, you're getting your pristines. You can trade your pristines for good stuff, like whatever you want out of there. And then on the top of that, the other matter, which is used to create a ton of other recipes, is just a whole bunch of XP sitting there. So if I was to say, go into my system, since I've got mine automated, and I put in matter, I've got 104,000 extraterrestrial matter. Yeah, 25,000 hellish, 71 overworldian. So all of those are stacks of experience ready to go. That you can just quaff per stack if you want to do that. So that's for overall getting experience. I find that to be the easiest way, and you get a whole bunch of other stuff while you're doing it. It's kind of 2 birds, 1 stone kind of situation there. And why was I going in? Do I have sprinklers? I do not. Yes, I do. Cool. Do I have a harvester of sorrow? Dun, 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 dun. I do. Good. I was going to say, life's a lot easier now. Oh, you are very welcome. Yeah, anytime I can help. Happy to do so. Entry point set. Now we begin. Oh, I got those things and never actually took them out. Like a fool. Sprinkler. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Fall in the water. Oh, I'm flying. Never mind. Fly, I'm so much faster. Like too fast. And too furious. Probably didn't know that about me. Learn a little something every day, don't you? Speeding process up. Schwunk, schwunk. Liking this guy today. Convenience. That drastically increases or decreases farming time, and that I appreciate. Oh! I just learned Diamond Bucket. Cool. Dirt's out of the way. Let's get it some power. 2, 3. And let's see. What do we need here? I'm going to need an automated user and loser, so I don't need no abuser. Cauldron. Cable. Not the superhero. Tier 3, Tier 5. That's what I'm looking for. I got green. Oh, yep. Forgot about that part. Hold on. Forgot about the loudness. Fixed it. Did I not pull a torch out? I'm a fool. There they are. A single torch for Draven. We got our cables. Fluid cable. Whoops. Draven did not do that correctly. There we go. And power. Crank up the volume. All right. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that on. And we'll get ourselves a harvester. Go ahead and slap that area. Turn it off for now. We're going to use wireless technology in here. Ooh. Oops. No, I'm not. Okay. Thought I was. Turns out I may or may not be. I wonder if that would work. I don't think that will. Just in thing. Guess we'll use regular cables then. Damn it anyways. Cables are so ugly. We'll go out and make a wireless. Can't believe I haven't emptied those yet anyways. They are empkable. Well, when you have the stuff for them. Go blocks. I'll need some of these. Let's do one of those. What do you need? Nether brick, nether rack. Okay. Grab some netherrack real quick. Oh, I've got green in there. Can I emk green? I can emk green. Excellent. And I need 2 of those. Give me those. So there's that one. And we'll go ahead. Rarely do I need a fluid wireless, but you know, get it done while you're getting it done, right? So I don't need that one. I don't need that one. And that one I need, but we're just going to learn. Okay. Black and black. Black and black. By the way, thanks for hanging out, guys. If you haven't already, it would be super cool if you'd consider clicking that like button. Really does make a pretty big difference and helps out a whole bunches, if you would not mind. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you've not already, so that way you can see all of our streams as they happen. Alright, we're just going to gups these things. It'll be easier. There. Now he's got the juice. He's got the juice. I don't have enough seeds in here yet, but this will get us started. This might even be enough. So we'll use the other, we'll waste the other side. Okay, out of the way, out of the way. Yes, you can use the building gadget to plant plants. I just didn't. Oh, I had more seeds than I thought I did. All right. It's not too shabby. All right. So, we're going to... I appreciate that simple. It would be easier if I did all of the trioxite directly inside of here. But I don't know if I need sulfur for anything else in the system. So I think we're going to pull the sulfur out. I still want to auto-craft it here. Yeah, we'll still auto-craft it here, but then we'll kick it out. So let's grab ourselves an auto-crafter. What else we're going to need? We're going to need trash void. Do I have one of those? I do. Item cables. Yes. I'll need a bunch of those. Got those. Got those. I know I don't have any essence yet, so let's... Is that on? Okay, didn't think so. Just being a turd. Come on, give me a pink one. Give me a pink one. Looking for a frickin' pink one. Ah, there it is. Wait, where'd it go? What's up, Nick? Where'd the pink one go? It's underwater? Damn it, anyways. Gotta get another one. There's one. There we go. Could have sworn I saw one a minute ago, but maybe I was off my rocker. It would not be the first time. Alright, so we're going to do... We'll do a double hole. We won't need the tank. I'll have to make another hole in a minute. So we're going to whitelist fertilized essence. We're going to blacklist fertilized essence, because that pink stuff is the devil and clogs my pipes up all the time. So, got that. So that's going to pull essence into a black hole unit. It shouldn't. It should be able to pull it directly into the auto-crafter. I won't need to. Let's make this faster. Need a second gups. I'll give that power. And let's make sure it should be all the way around, but we'll take a look to be sure. Oops, sulfur. Just 3 across the top gives you 8. Oh, that makes a lot. That is more than enough seeds then. Delicious. Then we'll put our black hole tank. Black hole unit, not tank. Don't put a tank there, it won't work. Because there's a good chance this will produce faster than I am using. Well, I didn't mean to do that, and it's going to bug me if I do. Oh, I used it on one of them. You're probably right. I probably just right-clicked it. Good call. Need reactor to work again. Just put a new cell in your matrix. That's true. I could increase the size. I have more of them. I could do that. I hadn't considered that. That's actually a really good idea. Requires redstone. No, it doesn't. So that is basically sulfur. That was actually very quick to do. I do not have a tunnel with me though, unfortunately. So we are going to have to go back and make a tunnel. Put that in there. Put that in there. I'm going to need one of these to reach. And we'll go grab a tunnel and we'll be good. I don't think I have any probably though. I do not. I was correct. Okay, redstone. I'm going to need... I have 1 sulfur seed. Redstone, I'm going to need a hopper. We'll name him Dennis. Yes, it's an old joke, and I will keep using it. Compact machine blocks. All right. We're going to make just a couple of these real quick. I always run out. Put that in there. Put that on top. Spread the blood around the satanic ritual. I'm kidding. Kidding. Don't cancel me. Four of those should be good. Padoop. There's 2. Right, so I don't need a black hole tank. Don't need any more of those. Got my tunnels. Buzzle, 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 buzzle. Delicious. Okay, so we've got that. We can hop inside of here. I believe I always have everything coming out of the top. It's easy. If I always by default have stuff coming out the top, it's easier for me to remember the location of things. Up. Excellent. So now that will make plenty of those. We are fully operational, this Death Star. Delicious. Oops, wrong button. Right button. Can't empty those either, can you? Nope, cannot. Okay. All right. So that one's done. So that is the next component. That's our hydrofluoric whatsaflocka. But now we have to run it through a machine. So let's find out what that machine is. So that was, we were doing nuclear craft. We're needing sulfur trioxide, which is sulfur dioxide and oxygen. So the sulfur dioxide is what we were making, which is molten sulfur and liquid oxygen, or oxygen. So molten sulfur is what we're making. So we need to run sulfur into a melter. Okay, we can do that. Melter, energized smelter, not what we're looking for. Melter. I knew it. I never have these. I'll make one. We're going to emk that because that is emkable. I love that nuclear craft is emkable. And we're going to need a servo. Thunk. Delicious. And I'm actually just going to stick those in my system so that I've got some to work with. And we go back to melter. Padoop. Oh, that is also emkable. Nice. So that's going to be a melter. That's going to give us our liquid, whatever the heck it is, sulfur. The next component is the oxygen. So we need oxygen or liquid oxygen. Shouldn't matter. The melter and it are going to combine in a specific machine. That one, that one, that one. Oops, missed it. Nuclear craft. So for this one, I'm going to use the mechanism option. Oops, crap. I hit all that for nothing. Nuclear craft. Oxygen is easier. I hate to have to go all the way through the path every time I click this. There's probably a faster way that I just don't know, and it bugs me. Okay, oxygen. For this, we're going to go with mechanism. Oxygen, liquid oxygen. Yes. So oxygen should be a rotary condensator. No, condensating is what we use this for. So oxygen is going to be... crap. I know the machine. I'm just not thinking of it. These are all the factories. Those are all the factories. Oop, here we go. Porter electric pump. Rotary condensator. So we need one of these. Let's go ahead and make that now. Well, okay. Let's make a tank. Amicable, something to remember. We need an energy tablet. Not amicable. And we need a... Oops, that's not it. Basic gas tank, which is amicable. So real quick, let's do that. I think I've already learned some of these. Okay, can't learn that. Already had that learned. Already had that learned. Okay, good sauce. Where was it? Rotary condensator. Pulport. That is also not amicable. Chemical. There it is. Electrolytic separator. That's the frickin' one I'm looking for. Good deal. So that is going to turn water into oxygen. So we'll need a water block. And why would we use anything less than dense? That's our liquid sulfur. Then we've got water block with rotary condensator. Electrolytic separator is going to give us our oxygen. That's going to turn it into the form we need. And then those two things get combined into something. Electrolytic separator. That's the thing. Yes, sir. Hanso. Crystalline. Nuclear craft. Nuclear craft. Actually, oxygen or liquid oxygen. Either one would work. So we may not actually need the condensator. Excellent. Ah, my diabolical creations. Thunder, Halloween, all the good stuff. What are we making? This sulfur trioxide, right? Yes. Okay. So that's where our oxygen we're making. And our liquid sulfur dioxide. Liquid oxygen here. And in here, I think. Wait a minute. I've missed a step. Nuclear craft. Nuclear craft. Got the oxygen. I think I need the oxygen twice. Sulfur dioxide. Nuclear craft. There it is. A chemical reactor. That's where I have to put the oxygen too. So I do need to put that in there. Chemical reactor. Okay. Let's make one of those. I can probably... Can I amp that? I can amp that. Chemical reactor. Do I have a regular Sky Factory series posted? I do. Like we're just playing non-prestige Sky Factory 4? Yes, actually, probably a couple of them. There'll be a play. Good Lord, weather. There should be a playlist specifically for Sky Factory 4 non-prestige on my channel. See if I can find the name of the actual playlist here. Playlists. Here we go. So there's the prestige playthrough I'm doing now. Tutorials. Now I was pretty sure I had a playlist of those. Am I showing all my playlists? Ah, I was not. That's why. So there's a Sky Factory 4 Sky Grid playthrough. That's a Sky Factory 4 playthrough, but using a different starter map. And then... Sky Factory 4 Project E live stream through is one. That's where I'm using Project E, but wasn't using Prestige. And my original Sky Factory 4 Prestige playthrough. So there's a couple of different ones on there on the channel. Cool. Just making sure I had what I'm saying I had here. Watch that, so I'm better place to start. I played modded for about a week. Okay. No, understandable. Especially if you're starting with Sky Factory, I have tutorials upon tutorials on the channel if you need them. That's how most people find me. You're always welcome to jump in chat or send message or join our Discord. Links down below in the description. Join in. There's lots of great people in there who can help you if you need assistance as well. I try to reply as quickly as I can. When I'm at work, it's a little bit more challenging, but again, there's a lot of knowledgeable folks who may also be able to jump in and help us. All right. So this is going to turn those two things into what we need next. The chemical that is our trioxide, I believe. Okay. Sulfuric acid, nuclear craft. So we're getting water coming. Got the oxygen made. This is the sulfur dioxide that we were looking for. That's the thing we just made. Those two things together. So liquid oxygen goes into 2 steps in a row. That's what I got thrown off with for there a second. Okay. Nuclear craft. All right, so we have sulfur dioxide and oxygen. That goes in a chemical reactor. So we need another chemical reactor. I think I made one of those already. I did. Excellent. So that feeds into a chemical reactor with more of this. We're going to have some of these things linked. Not 90% of the stuff because your tutorials is going to... Oh, well, excellent. Happy to be so. Okay. We're bumping through. I got to put all this together, but getting the stuff we need is easy. The compact machines definitely help. Okay. So the fluorite water we've already got. We're good for that. We're making it for for one spot. So now we need sulfuric acid. Now that's going to be the sulfur trioxide that we make. And we're going to mix that with water in a chemical reactor again. Okay, so I need another chemical reactor. And I'm going to need another dense water block. Okay. So that's going to give us the next component we need. And that will give us our fluorite water we already had. That'll give us our sulfuric acid. We're going to combine that in a chemical reactor, which is going to give us that nasty stuff that we don't need, and calcium sulfate solution, which is 1 step. So we need one more chemical reactor here. Everything's coming together. Chemical reactor again makes the next component, and then the last thing we need to actually make calcium sulfate is a crystallizer. I'm not crystallized, but I seem to be struck by you. It's not the actual word for the song, but it hit me and I felt like singing one line of it. But I won't make you all listen to the atrociousness that is my voice for more than a single line or two of a song. I try not to punish you that way. What am I missing? Cauldron. Really? I got rid of all my cauldrons? Crazy. So amp that. We got that for next time. All right, now we're going to need cables upon stuff upon things. So this is our automation. This is the monstrosity that is crystalline sulfate. I finished building induction matrix last week. 10 by 10 by 10. I can store 9. Woo, that's a lot of juice. That is an awful lot of juice. All right, so I'm thinking... building it up here. Like I could just put it up over here. We've got the space for it. I could build a wall in front of it so it's not as ugly. But I kind of feel like I want to go potentially up and down with it. Giggity. All the giggities. Let's just build it up there. So you're first. Alright, so this is going to give us one of our starting things. Put it there. Okay. And then that is going to come out and go into a rock crusher. Whoops. Too many holes. Giggity. Again. That's going to come out into a rock crusher, which I'm going to have to change. Instead of coming out of the top, I'm going to need to pull it out of that side. That'll put the rock crusher. That's going to give us 3 things. So let's get a chest. And this is where we're going to do double duty with our chest. Duty. Okay, so we're going to go Padoop, and Padoop. Okay? Because we don't need 2 of the 3 things that's going to come out of this rock crusher. So we're going to send 2 of them directly into our system. They're going to feed off to this chest. The other one's going to move on down to run what we actually need it to run. So this will need power. I am planning on using flux for all of this. So just we're at a point now where flux just makes sense. And Lord knows I'm overflowing with power. Both in life and life. Point. Onlydraven's Juicy Power Network. Let's grab ourselves some cables. These ones are all items, so that makes this easy. That's energy. Item. Don't need energy. Padwap. Padwap. And Padwap. Now, I am going to go onto this one, and I'm going to turn it off real quick, because I'm not ready to fiddle with stuff. Cool. I do want upgrades, so let's grab those. Now, I believe those we were able to actually make in here. We were. Stack, stack. Nice. That's going to be convenienced. All right, so I need it to come out of the south side. South side is what we're looking for here. South side, south side. Where do I have it going? Up right now, right? Yep. North, south. There we go. That should give us our rock crushing. Should be already crushing. Where am I? Ooh, I came out right over here. Rock crusher. Working deliciously. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to whitelist the stuff that's not crushed fluorite. Because I don't need that for anything else. Currently. Turn that back on. That's going to pull that stuff over here, leaving us just with our fluorite, which it's going to move on to the next spot. Now I'm going to go over here real quick. I'm going to pause this one, because I don't want anything else coming through for a minute, because I have to run this into the next machine. But before we do all of that, let's get this other one done. I need a wireless. Why are you like that? Maybe I already did have them in there. Let's just see. I'm going to need a item. There it is. It doesn't come up under wireless in here. Nothing to store it. If I let my dark side, I'll say have unlimited. That'll work. You can, in fact, do that. So that's going to take that. We'll go ahead and hook him up here, and here, one over here, and here, and there, and one over here. Oops, threw it. Oh, I miss being able to hold shift and set things down. It does make life way more challenging for me. I'm not a fan of challenging for me. Wait, can I amp this? Should probably do that one in there. Okay. And what's next? GPS. I need a gups. I need a gups. Gonna need a gups box. Which one are we gonna put the gups in? Let's see. That's pulling out marshmallows. That one's too busy. That's not even a box. HDPE. That one doesn't seem to be getting a lot of activity. That'll work just fine. Gups. Whoop. Alright, so that's going to send that stuff in. And then on this one, we're going to whitelist fluorite only. So that way nothing comes out of that one. So I can put fluorite dust in there. We can turn that back on. This can continue its job. That takes care of fluorite and other stuff. Let's see. What are you doing? Right now we are automating calcium fluorite. Or as we all know, the devil. Damn it! Keep putting holes in my wall. Too strong for my own good, damn it. Woo. Okay. So that's going to go in here. Padap. And padap. We got that. We got that. All it needs is power. Oops. And I'm going to need... What am I going to need? I'm going to need... Cable. Mix a fluid. And... Take out the armor piece that has gravity greaves. I think you have to have all of them in order to fly. Yeah, if you take it off, I can't fly. Well, I'm going to make the nuclear craft reactor. And you have to have calcium sulfate for that, so I'm just automating it while we're doing it. Let's go ahead and get that some power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It will not let me connect that. We had this problem last time where Flux went a little funky. We go ahead and, real quick, I'm going to save and back out and come back in. You guys have to watch it for just a second. But we had that problem last time, and jumping in and out of there made a huge difference. So, just takes a quick second. Take off my pants. Ah, you try that too much, Smitty. I swear, I'm not taking my pants off on stream. Quit your asking. Kidding, of course. I will probably end up taking my pants off at some point. We're only a couple months away from Extra Life charity. Who knows, right? Okay. Try that again. There we go. It was just being a turd. Oh. I didn't put upgrades in there. Now. We're going to pop that into a tank. Should have a spare one. We're going to use a bunch of that, so we'll get that going because that's going to go into 2 different places. So we got fluorite water. First step. All right. Now we start the second step. So this one we're going to start with sulfur. Oh, it was feeding up into that machine. How interesting. Oh. Oh, you are correct. What do the pants do then? Huh. Interesting. I hang on to those, but I didn't know that was that is, yes, that gives me that for build. I'm a little bit slower going up and down, but yes, that's actually pretty good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so we got floor. Oh, yes, we're going to do this. Again, I'm probably going to have to change the direction, but we'll see about that when we get there. And then that goes into a melter, so that's going to be there. And we're bringing in a physical item. Go ahead and throw that in there for now. So that'll be a physical item. Let's real quick go inside and make that south as well. South. Okay. Get some more upgrades. We're gonna need some more fluid cables. Get a lot of fluid cables. Okay. There's that. Chukunk, chukunk. All right. So that's going to make our molten sulfur, which that is going to go in our electrolytic separator. Is going to be making our oxygen, which is going to be going into the rotary condensator with the sulfur. So this is what I need to run the sulfur into first. Damn it! Ah! I love the Morningstar, but I also hate the Morningstar. Okay. Challenge number 1. That is not the right machine. That's part of that. I need it in a chemical reactor. Yes, that is correct. Then I need to build the second fluid, which is going to go into here. I also need to give it power. Draven's juicy power. So now we need to get that oxygen. I'm not going to worry about the speeds yet because, to be honest, I don't have it working. So we'll wait on that. So now we need oxygen. That's going to be our, that's this process right here. So let's grab that, that, and that. Electrolytic separator. Which side? Oxygen comes out the right, if I remember correctly. And I think we all know I never remember correctly. But, you know, it's possible this could be the time. Here's a glowstone. That'll work for a second. You know, I could have just put the water block there now that I think about it, but the water block's going to go on the front. Pull. That'll give us water. This one's going to dumping excess. So it is getting its water. Good. Now it needs unlimited power. Draven's juicy power. All right, so that is starting production. I have no use for hydrogen. Oxygen is all I care about. I'm a big fan of breathing. Now it produces that as a gas. We need it as a liquid, I think. Don't hold me to that, but probably. We're going to see if we can put it in there as a gas, though, because that would be great. So let's get ourselves some tubes. See what tubes do for us. Tube. Sweet. It puts it in there as liquid oxygen. I do not have to use this rotary condensator. That we end up skipping that step, which is boss. Now we can pick up some speed on these things. So let's get some upgrades. 2. I grabbed too many there. Oops, wrong button. Whoops, that's a mechanism. Wrong upgrades. Oh, wait, they're mechanism. You can't emp those. Okay. Upgrades. Okay, I got a stack of those. That's power. There's the other one, speed. Okay. Power first. Not that I need to worry about that much, but you know. Still. I have concerns. This is not producing fast enough. Even with the speeds, because this oxygen has to run 2 different machines, not just this one. And I need that to go a lot faster. Which there's options for that. There we go. Now it's producing it faster that it can use it. That's what I was looking for. Okay, good deal. And it is liquid. It is a liquid already. Cool. All right. So now we've got those 2 things. That gives us our sulfur dioxide, which is what we wanted. Now, sulfur dioxide, let's go ahead and make sure we're doing this right. Nucleocraft. Sulfur trioxide is what we need now. So now we have to mix this stuff with more oxygen. Okay, that's what I thought. So we're going to do this. Just going to run that as well. Grab some upgrades for that machine. That part's done. And then we need to run that in as well, which should be a fluid. It is. Oh, this needs power. That would help. Electricity! Patam! Juicy power. Now, how is this doing for oxygen? Filling that up. Delicious. All right, so that's going to give us our sulfur trioxide. Now, I believe that's going to go into a chemical reactor with water, but let's just double check. Itchy eyeball. One moment. Rah! Wrong button. All right. So sulfuric acid is what we're trying to make here, by the way. So there's sulfur trioxide with water goes into a chemical reactor. Excellent. Damn it! Okay, that's going to go there, with that. It's going to need power. Not just any power, Draven's juicy power. That's working. We need more upgrades. That's our sulfuric acid. All right. So, there's sulfuric acid. That mixes with the fluorite water. That's this stuff over here. And that, wait, what does it mix in? It mixes in a chemical reactor. Okay. Can I do it? Damn it. I tried really hard not to hit the wall that time. Like, I actively tried not to punch through the wall. Incredible bulk over here. Okay. So, this is where things get more difficult. So now we have to do the chemical reactor. And I need sulfuric acid. Then I need to pump in this stuff. Which that's actually going to work out pretty well if I can get this stuff. Wait, it also needs, yes. Okay. It's going to need upgrades. Upgrade everything. It's going to need power. Juicy power. That's producing hydrochloric acid and calcium sulfate solution. Turn that off for just a moment. Because now I must do the things and the stuff. Both of these are very challenging. You. Yes, it pulled out of that. That's what I wanted. Need a tank temporarily. Tank. There we go. Gross. Very gross, but okay. Because I don't need this stuff for any... Wait a minute. I don't think I need it for anything. But what if I do? All right, let's make a black hole tank. Just in case. Just in case. I would hate to get to a reactor or something down the road and find out I need a whole process of this stuff, and I could have had a whole chunk of it ready to go. Okay. That should... Well, no, I want this off. Damn it. I thought that was going to happen. Stop it. See, here's the problem. I need this to be cleared. But I need this to stop working, so I have to wait for it to finish. Okay. No, you son of a bitch. Oh, wait, it went into the right one. Never mind. Sometimes the hydrochloric will come out of both, and then you're struggling to try to get it in the right one. But what I need is a bucket to fix this problem, so that I don't have to worry about it later. Bucket. You blacklist this stuff. Whitelist this stuff. That way the right stuff's going through the right pipe. Okay. Yes. Still don't know if that worked. Nope, it's not coming out. I got hydrofluoric acid. See? That's what I'm talking about. It just... Hydrofluoric acid. Okay, let's clear that out of here again so that sulfate is all that I have. Okay, well, yes, but I wanted to... Okay, now I can do this. Blacklist hydrofluoric acid. This one, I want to wet. I already got that. Okay. This is set. There's none in there at this point. Shouldn't be. Let's see if that works now. Calcium sulfate solution. And there's some of that in this pipe. Ah! So I need to clear that out. Clear that out. Said this is a frustration, but it is what it is, right? So whitelist. Is there anything in that? Calcium sulfate solution. It's still running. Clear out all the tanks. Okay, everyone wants no tanks in there. Is this empty now? It is. Whitelist. Hydrofluoric acid. Okay. 27th time's the charm. Got cables all over the place. And I didn't give this any power. How do you select the AoE with the red guitar? I had to rebind the button. So you first of all you have to rebind the button to charge the guitar. You see the green bar underneath of mine. I don't have a green bar under the Morning Star because that's the one you right click, it destroys everything in front of you, and I keep messing stuff up by accident. So I normally don't keep the Morning Star charged unless I'm mass breaking stuff. But the sword you can leave charged all the time. So I rebound it to my 7 and 8 button, which is not convenient. If I was going to go around and actually fight a lot of stuff with it, I would rebind that. But that at least, and I'm 7 8 over on my numpad. Okay. This is somewhat working. Now I need machines. I need upgrades. But yeah, you have to go into Project E. They'll be in your controls, and it'll show you the 2 options. Calcium sulfate, baby! We have it. We've achieved the unachievable. Kind of a little bit. Let's throw some stuff in here that I don't need. Okay. Now I need cable. Need item cable. Yes. Then I need the word item, which I should have put in first. We're going to need a gups. Gups. Okay. So now we're going to get this going into our system. It's got to go GPS something. Woo! This one should be okay now, right? Yeah, it should be all right. I need another import here soon. It's a beautiful life. All right. We have automated calcium sulfate, which I don't think I've ever actually done a tutorial for. But, you know, I'll have to check. I don't think I did. But yep. Let's see, calcium. Where's calcium sulfate? Oh, there it is. Calcium sulfate. Oh, that's right. I was going to do a tutorial on that. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do a tutorial on that. Okay, I've got that listed. Excellent. So now that we've got that, finally. Whoa. Okay, hang on. I got to make a folder real quick. Whoops. Forgot about that. Missed my stairs. So fast. Barely even control myself. Get all those in the folders. Oh, looks like Draven got more head. Oh, I've also forgot to make a folder for calcium sulfate. Let's do that real quick. 69. We're already up to a fair amount of calcium sulfate. Not too shabby. Very cool. Calcium sulfate is done. And that makes me happy. So, because that's really one of the hardest early parts of building a fusion reactor. Second hardest part is figuring out where we're going to build it. But we'll do that in a moment, because now we're going into fusion. I don't mean the cooking type, which still kind of... This is what we needed it for. A fusion core. Calcium sulfate is used really in 2 different products. Or, in essence, to make 2. That's elite plating. So elite plating is what I really should have said is used in 2 different products. You need it for crystal binder. It's one of the 4 components you need. The rest are pretty easy to get a hold of. Don't hold me to that. The calcium sulfate, again, you need 1 for each. So not only do you use elite plating in this, but you also use elite plating in a couple other things, and most notably elite solar panels. So if you're going to do maximum solar, you need calcium sulfate as well. Elite voltaic pile. No idea what that is. Never made one. Any of these elite lithium battery things. I have used superconducting electromagnets. Molten salt reactor controller. Oh, God, you need it for all the molten salt stuff. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm glad I automated that after all, because we're going to try to figure out the molten salt reactor. Because, what else do I do with my life? So, yeah, we're going to try to figure out that reactor, too. Okay, that was worth it. I'm glad I did go ahead all the way through that. Ugh. Thermoconducting alloy? What the hell? Boron arsenide? Extreme alloy? That's so extreme! Well. Looks like that's going to make that salt thing is going to need all sorts of craziness. But we need to make this. So for that, we need crystal binder. And what I'm missing now is Roshnaflaflaflaflas. So you need crushed Roshnaflaflaflaflas. Now I could automate that, but I'm not going to. Basically, you throw a ruby or granite into another rock crusher. I'm going to EMC that. Just because it's a simple process. So that's what we're going to do. I just forget what I said I was going to pull it out. Oh, granite. That's right. Should have some granite in here. I do. Have I emptied? I have. So I need a rock crusher. Rock crusher. Now this is going to be temporary because I just need enough to emp it. So I'll just slap that on the back real quick. Throw that in there. It's also very slow, so upgrades. Only going to worry about speed. There it is. Done. Oh, and I'll tell you what. I am definitely going to EMC that as well. Cool. Throw that in there. That is the wrong button. That is the right button. That is still the wrong button. That is the right button. All right, let's see. So, now that we've got those in there, I'll need folders for those, but I'm not as worried about that. It's not automated. So now we can jump in and we can actually do the thing I need, which is fusion. Okay, it would help if I spelled fusion. Fusion. That guy. We need 4 of these. I need a lot of stuff before we get to that, but that's okay. We got it. We've got this handled. Crystal binder. See, I need all sorts of crystal binders, so I'm going to make a stack or 2 of that because we'll need it. We need all the crystal binder. I need dew plating. Wait, I forgot what dew plating needs. Crap. What does dew plating need? Look at all this stuff. I've already uranium-238. An isotope of uranium. Aha! That's why I was saving them. I knew there was a reason. I think. Depleted TBU fuel. And also, before I forget, I can clear that out, clear that out. No, clear that out, clear that out. Get back here, and let's go ahead and add that to our quick list. Uranium-238, an isotope of uranium. But can you get it from anything else? You should be able to get it, hopefully, from TBE fuel. If not, I got to run it through uranium. Nope, it's got to be through uranium. Okay. Or cooking uranium. Well, yeah, obviously. So I need uranium dust or uranium ingots. And luckily, that's empkable. So let's just jump on that. Do I have already the uranium? I do! Can't empty TBU fuel. I guess TBU fuel was for something. I just don't remember what it is. Alright, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to stick it into something or other. We're going to stick it in a isotope separator. Okay. Is it isotope? I can't remember how to spell. Yes, it was. Isotope separator. Excellent. And I can empty that. Shouldn't need too many. Get rid of that. Slap her down there. Oops. What the? Throw that, throw that. Should get us a few of these. Hey, Mr. Turtle, how's it going, sir? It's been a slow evening. It's been about 8 to 10 of us hanging out most of the night, but we've been having some fun, working on all sorts of stuff. Right now, I'm working on nuclear craft fusion reactor for another few minutes. I'm just trying to build the main centerpiece. Then we're gonna do some Halloween fun stuff. Okay, I don't need the rock crusher anymore. All right, that's the uranium I needed. Okay, so here we go. We got the uranium. So now we go back over here. And now I need these. I have 10. I don't know if that's enough, but we'll do it. I need 4 of these. I was able to make 10. Yeah, baby. All right, now I just need these 2 things on the side. I need a chemical reactor, easy sauce. And I also need a chemical reactor. That's double the easy sauce. PADAP! Fusion core! Why in the world are you getting up at 3:30, Turtle? Blam! Look at that monstrosity. That is what we're here for. All right, let's see. Hello, Dream Drew. Good day. All right, so now we have the fusion core. We're obviously not going to put it here in the middle of my house, but this is going to be the beginning of our massive fusion reactor. It does have a really cool effect when you blow it up. Check that out. I'm easily amused. Don't judge me. Okay, you can judge me. Some of you are new. I'll allow you to judge me. All right, so New York. Well, Turtle, that sounds awfully cool, my friend. Hope you have a good time in New York. What are you doing in New York? Anything special or just a family vacation? Where do I want to put a fusion reactor? I have to build a huge fusion reactor. But I don't want it to blow up my house. I mean, I'm not going to blow it up. I shouldn't blow it up. Probably won't blow it up. Maybe we could build it... we'll build it outside, obviously. But I would like a place that's convenient to get to. I guess I could build a teleporter. I haven't built any portals yet, so we could be playing with portals. So let's build it outside. I don't want to set it on that side because that's where my matter overdrive reactor is. That's way over there so it doesn't destroy my house. And it should be safe over here. Let's build it right outside of this area. That should be close enough to run power where we need. It's Halloween Town over there. Loving it. I'm going to work on Halloween Town in just a minute. But first I need a floaty block. Come to Draven, floaty block. I believe these are emptyable. Already emptied already. Good deal. Be your first time both on a plane and in New York. We're going planning on going to see Beetlejuice on Broadway. That's a good Halloween little thing to do there. Can't complain about that. Well played, Turtle. Let's see. Let's make it a little bit closer to this. That should be more than enough room. Don't hold me to that. Bong! Whoop. Alright, so now I need to get some brick. Brew. Whoa! Dang it. 1 second. I accidentally hit a button that made it go full screen. I hate that. Better. I was looking for brick, and I hit every button except what I wanted. Brick. There it is. This will work. Let's give ourselves a little place to stand here, because I will have some tanks and things that'll end up going underneath. We've got fuels to deal with. All sorts of business to get this maximum sized fusion reactor up and going. Not making this huge, just give myself a little room. A little 5x5, that sounds delicious. Let's grab ourselves some light so we don't have to worry about things spawning on this. This is where I will build a portal of some kind. We could either do a portal gun, or I could just build a regular portal. But we'll build something over here that brings us up to this. All right, let's get Back in the house. I don't have a door here. Yourself, make door. This is Halloween Town. We're building a haunted house. Yes, that's this here. We've only decorated one room so far. I can remember how to get upstairs. We've decorated the library. We're going to do some more rooms on this today. The library is the only current room that we have up and decorated. Although I should have put a web up there. Do I have web? I do. There. Yes. So yes, we're going to work on some Halloween Town now that we've got the beginnings of our fusion reactor up and going. We'll continue working on that. And then tomorrow we'll do kind of the same thing. We'll work on getting the actual shape of the fusion reactor built out and begin the process, because it'll take a while to work on all those components. I'll do my best to get as many of the components built up as I can for that. And then so that way tomorrow we can start building on that. And so here, let's talk about the problem. We mentioned this earlier. I was going to build a corn maze. If you were here earlier, you know the answer. But what is the problem with my corn maze? The corn is too short. Corn does not grow tall in Sky Factory 4. In some mod packs it can keep on going. But in here it does not. So I cannot make a corn maze. So I'm thinking about scrapping the maze idea. But I'm not sure what to replace it with. Something to think about. All right, what rooms did we have here? Corn maze won't work. Haunted house we're working on. All right. So I feel like we need a kitchen dining room. And the dining room should be like, oh yes, this is definitely haunted house. That's definitely what I'm building here. I'm thinking about building like a banquet room, like a dining hall maybe, and then like making it look like putting people's heads on plates and stuff. Might do that on one of these sides. Yellow leaves. It's an interesting idea. I hadn't considered that. That could be quite doable. That could be quite doable indeed. Good call, Mr. Turtleman. I think we can do something with that. All right. Banquet hall. We're going to need a table. A fancy schmancy table. Like this. May have built one extra there. Yeah, that's where the one weird person sits. Excellent. This is perfect. I love it. Chairs. Oh, perfectly. That lines up really, really well. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, that's wrong spot. Two, you. Hay blocks. A hay, I hadn't considered hay as well. That's also good. We do, in fact, have the hay as well. Both of those would be a good idea. Thank you, Kendra. I like that, too. Hay would make it harder to see through, which is a positive for a maze, right? I'm intrigued. Now I gotta think about things. Okay. So I'm gonna need some candles. In the wind. There we are. Let's get some fancy gold candles going. Alright. So we've got that. We're locked in there. Let's see, we'll take a look here. Okay, so I can't put redstone on the table like I'd hoped. Alright, let's try this. Oh, too far away from the house. There it is. A bowl. I don't have a bowl. I will make a bowl. Have I emptied bowls yet? I had. Okay. So the cool thing about this... No, give me that back. Damn it. The cool thing about this table is you can actually open up the UI and put stuff in there. Then it looks like it's sitting up. Which is kind of cool, except it's a 2D thing. I was hoping to put redstone on this table, and it's not going to let me, though. Because if you hold shift right-click, then some things that are settable you can set on top of it. Like I did the torches, instead of them having to go inside. Alright, we're going to have to go back to the house and pick up some supplies. There's something I need that is not remote. Okay. Oh, got a new head there. Like that. Oh, wait, there's another head in there too. Sweet deal, Bort. And that's what we've come back for. We're going to get some heads. So let's see, what do we got here? Gungrave, Lexman, Drooly, Cletho, Blake. Bacon Donuts head. Well, I think we're going to have to use that one. Direwolf, of course. I mean, we're going to use everybody's, but I'm starting with some of the ones I'm a little more familiar with. We'll take a Lexmanos head. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 10. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I already got a Lex. I already got one of his, so we'll take Jules at 10. Let's see here. Turtle agrees that the hay should work. Hay would look kind of interesting. I think that would work. How detailed your base is. Meanwhile, I just have good old... Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that at all. If I hadn't have built this... If I hadn't built one Sky Factory 4 things 500 times... in another mod pack, it might not look as good. Where am I going? Oh, yes, the house. Let's see if this will work. It should, I'm hoping. Enjoy your dinner, sir. I feel like the ones at the ends might be too much, but we'll see. Oh, I forgot I can turn them a little bit. Yes, excellent. Build a sky. It's true. It's true. I'm only happy in the sky, Turtle. It's where my people are. I mean, you guys. You're my people. One of those over there. Make sure it's not going to inhibit my ability to get around. It is not. All right. Now let's try this. Is there a knife? Not a good-looking knife. All right. Is there a sword? Do I have any swords made? Dark matter sword. I forgot I made that. Let's test this and see if this works. No, give me that table back. Oh, it's too big. I was gonna do something with it, but I can't now. So that's okay. So this is the center. Okay. Crash says an error. Yeah, it is an incredibly chunky pack. 100%. Yeah, you have to... PCs are not Why do I have soot cover? That might be part of my problem. You have to have everything cranked up pretty high just to get an adequate playthrough of it. Oh, I can put redstone down. I was actually trying to use... Oh, perfect, perfect. Let's get a little bit more over here. Yes. Yes, I love that. That looks much better. A little blood there in the middle. Makes me happy. Okay. Sorry, pay no attention to the insane man in the corner. Let's see. Basket. Let's start with some baskets here. Can I put a basket on this table? I can! Excellent. Hello, evil scum. I hate to insult you like that, but how's it going? Drew, you are 100% correct. Sky Factory 4 is my beloved. It's my favorite for sure. Where did I even get soot-covered? I must have pulled it out of my own inventory. Okay. Well, that makes more sense now. We're going to need something to put in the chests. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's make a few basic iron swords here. Well, I'm glad that I could help. Okay, it kind of fits. The only problem I don't like about this basket is it's hard to space things out. Okay, I kind of like that. Knives, right? Got the stabby things. Maybe some bread. You know, you got something to sop up the juices with. Boy, that's a disturbing mental picture. Bread. I'm sure I can make some bread. Okay, that should be more than enough for bread. Put some bread over here. Bread, bread, bread. Delicious. Alright, so we got bread. I made way too much bread. Ooh, we got something. What was that here? Hey! Evil Scum! Thank you very, very much. That's awesome. Evil Scum has just gifted 5 subs to the channel. Maybe people don't know that's available on YouTube now. I'm not sure everyone has access to it yet, but I can say that I was chosen at this point to have it. So thank you very much. So that means 5 people. Ancient One, WD Ghost, James Ash, Jeffy Joe, and Jace Bunny have all received memberships to the membership program. Well, welcome, and thank you very much. Evil Scum. That's a shot, sir. Your choice. Here's what we've got. I've got Fireball. I love that. I have Fireball. I have Jaeger. I have Moonshine Peaches. And we're out of my regular moonshine. It's seasonal. So I have a new peppermint moonshine that I've never tried. So we've got peppermint moonshine, moonshine peaches. I eat several peaches infused with moonshine. Fireball and Jaeger. Your choice, Mr. Scum. Hate to say it that way, but your choice, Mr. Scum. Which shot shall we do? I'm all about it. Change your name to Not So Evil Scum. There you go. A loving and benevolent lord. Sir Scum is. Alright, so what we put in the other end? Oh, maybe axes? Because we have swords in one end? That was awfully nice of you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for your support of the channel. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. And it's a fun way to do it, because now you can support the channel and help out other people. Get cool things as well. Peppermint moonshine sounds vile. The peach moonshine. That stuff is tasty. Okay. Now, mind you, this is actual peaches in moonshine. Has some moonshine. So it is literally peaches infused in moonshine. So I usually eat 3 or 4 for a shot. So, well, peaches usually 2 or 3, but yeah. Grab a spoon. I've not opened this jar yet. I just picked it up. Peppermint moonshine. I like peppermint things like peppermint candies, candy canes, things like that. Oh, God, it's a child-proof container. Yeah. There we go. Brand new. I haven't had the peaches in, God, probably well over a year. I remember enjoying, and these are full peach chunks, too. Like, these are a huge peach chunk, so we'll do 2 of them. Since you were so nice to sub to everyone. Here we are. Big old moonshine peach. Oh, God. That is way more potent than the pineapples we've been doing lately. Wow. Oh my God, that thing is just sopping with shine. Grab a second one, I'll do two. And plus I got some, I'm doing it so I got moonshine on the spoon too, right? Get some of the actual moonshine in there. Oh wow. My mouth has it's like a gasoline feeling to it. All right, here we go. Not that I drink gasoline. Don't do that. I do not condone drinking gasoline. Here we go. Whoa! Peaches are good. It still keeps the peach flavor and everything. Good night. So if you're wondering why the hell we did that, we'll say. Anytime you become a member yourself for the first time, if you gift 5 memberships, cumulative, so if you do 2, somebody does 3, whatever, or if you donate $10 through Super Chat, Super Sticker, or preferably the link down in the description of these streams and all my streams, I do a shot of your choice. Tomorrow night will probably be a double shot night, just saying. Bread slices? I don't think so. I think that's part of Pam's, and Pam's isn't in this one. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just for Pam's. Okay, I was going to put some axes in one corner. Whew, that's got a burn to it. Like a good burn, but a burn nonetheless. And, to be honest with you, as I mentioned earlier, I'm having serious tooth issues. Probably going to have to go get another tooth yanked out this week that I'm not looking forward to. If I can find someone who'll do an emergency dentist. But yeah, I'm in quite a bit of pain right now, so that'll actually help. Thank you. All right, so we got some axes and swords, and I got bread. What would we put in the opposite side from bread? Maybe some rolls, a donut of some kind, maybe? Is there a roll? Do we have dinner rolls? Dinner rolls. There. Croissants! Yes. Yes, I love everything about what I'm seeing right now. Croissants. Let's empty that. I gotta cook it, right? I gotta cook it. Okay, well, I gotta have a furnace in here, right? Please tell me I did a furnace. I did. Yes. Whew. Burny burn. Coal. You. I just need one, then I can EMC it. Also, I should throw this at you guys. I do have a Twitch channel as well that I stream on throughout the week. Onlydraven Gaming is the name of that. If you have a Twitch account and you're interested, swing on by and give us a follow over on Twitch as well. There I stream other open world crafting games and stuff like that, but not Minecraft. But usually think Raft, Subnautica, or not Minecraft, but Raft, Subnautica, Conan Exiles, No Man's Sky. Other type of games are kind of the same kind of feel. Although this month is Spooky Month, and I am doing horror games. Right now we're doing the Amnesia series. We streamed that earlier this week, and I'll be back streaming that on Wednesday. And we also did a game called Boomin', which is kind of like a thief simulator meets Phasmophobia. It's a multiplayer. I may have to get a few other people in there because it was fun, but very hard. In fact, I had one point in the game where something popped out that for the first time in probably 20, 30 years, I literally screamed from fear. I screamed out. I don't normally do that. It takes a lot to scare me, but it just startled me enough that I screamed. You can see that on my Twitch channel. It's clipped. Turtle actually clipped that for us. And Turtle, I actually went and took that clip and turned it into a TikTok. So it's also on my TikTok channel. I got all the channels, man. I got all the socials. I don't use them a whole lot because I feel bad blowing up your guys' feeds, but I do have all the socials if you want to figure it. But definitely consider giving the TikTok a follow, the Twitch a follow. Oh, you know, I forgot to turn that into actual what I need to make it. And my Facebook gaming page, which is linked down below. Because I've just, as of this month, was invited to join the Facebook Gaming Partners Program. So I will be releasing exclusive Minecraft content over on Facebook. The first one will be out next week. So I'm still going to put everything up here and stream everything here like I always do, and same on Twitch. I'm just going to be putting out even more content on top of that. I expect probably maybe 5 or 6 videos a month coming out over on Facebook Gaming. So definitely give me a follow on there if you wouldn't mind. I would greatly appreciate it. Trying to show them that they made the right choice, inviting me to join that program. All right, so now I just have to cook them into delicious, delicious croissants. Give me your bread. Delicious, delicious croissants. Yes! I have all the croissants. I'm going to make so many. I don't actually do that many. Doesn't even have a TikTok in its description. You know what? I never thought to add the TikTok. I got like maybe 5 videos on there. You know what I mean? I have a TikTok. And it's called, ready for it? It's going to blow your mind, Onlydraven Gaming. But I forgot that. I didn't realize I hadn't put that down in there. I will do so. It's relatively new. I haven't posted a whole lot. It's mostly pictures of my kitties, a couple little Minecraft snippets I put up there. Just funny. A couple, maybe 6 videos on there top. Again, I'm not trying to take over TikTok. That's not my jam. Yeah, it's a fun game. But I think I'd enjoy playing it with others. All right, so here's what I want to do now. So I've got this. I want some wall art. And I think I kind of know what I want. So first of all, I want a shield. And I'm hoping this will work. Good, I have one. Then I need 2 swords. Good, I have some. Then I need a frame. But not just any frame, no. I need a clear item frame. And see if this will work. I come up with the name of my TikTok. I am wholeheartedly original. It would blow your mind. I can't. The story is mind-boggling, to be honest. Shield. This is awfully small, but we'll see if this works. Well, it was that. That's kind of what I wanted to do, but that's not real impressive, is it? The swords don't look bad. The shield just looks too small. Walrus, yes. My Draven the Walrus. Oh, dude, I was so drunk that night. Yes, if you guys were here, what, a week or 2 ago, when for the donations like I did earlier, sometimes the community decides to get me for Snickered, and they donate a lot. And then tomorrow night is, like I said, double shot night. So that means for every one of those things that would earn you a shot, you would earn 2 shots. So if you give 5 memberships, 2 shots. If you donate $10, 2 shots. Or if you become a member for the first time. Of your own volition. The gifted one to you isn't another double. That's 4 for 1. That would kill me. Alright. Okay, so if I can't do that, what if I do this? Do I have a dragon head? I do not. I have one back at the house. Let's go back to the house.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Okay. Can I emp this? I can. Good. End that. Excellent. Dragon head. There it is. Is this empkable? Hoping it is. No! Damn it. I need another head. Draven needs more head. Extra life drunk Draven? Oh, good lord, yes. Well, extra life is in December. Yeah, I couldn't. I wanted to come back and check it because I couldn't see if there's... maybe a lich head? A lich head? Oh, you know, I can't do a Hydra trophy either. See what I got in trophies. We can always go kill something real quick. I've got a Naga. How big is a Naga? I don't know if that's that big enough. Naga's not really impressive enough. A Hydra would be good. You know, the Ram even looks good. Mushroom. Well, let's do the Phantom Knight for now. Of the 2 that I have, it's the better one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we could go look for one. I haven't searched in a while. We could do that. If you guys don't mind hanging out with me, we can chat and such while we're doing that. Whoop. Put that away. Put these fluxies away. We'll go to the end. If I can find my elevator. And cake. Blorp. Okay, we're going to go this way this time. Yeah, that's where I got the last one, was from a flying boat. So, we'll take a moment to zip around. I have... Oh, my speed charms on? Oh, it is. I'm actually getting a little low there. I have to charge that. I think you can, but I'd have to go in, wait for a pristine to pop out. Then I'd have to swap it over. I really don't want to mess with the dragon head. I've got everything automated currently. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so when it comes to Extra Life this year, I am currently planning. You know, I normally do the first couple years. I did a 12-hour stream, and then last year I did a 12-hour stream on YouTube and an 8 or 10-hour stream on Twitch. So this year, I'm thinking of doing a 1-hour stream on YouTube 1 week. Or sorry, 24-hour stream on YouTube. And then a week later, doing a 24-hour stream on Twitch. Now, depending on how well people are enjoying and participate in the Facebook stuff, there's a chance that I might do a... Is that my beacon? I guess that is my beacon. There is a chance that I might do a third 24-hour stream in a row the next week. We'll just have to see. Yeah, I could automate them. Like say, if I don't see one here relatively quick, we'll go back and do that. But I don't care to spin around the end for just a minute or two and see what we can find. Luckily, I've got speed on my side. We'll just spend a few minutes and take a look. But yeah, so I do try to participate in different charitable options. This past summer, we did a charity run for the Friends of Oak Ridge Animal Shelter, which supports non-kill animal shelters in the area in which I live. Had a great turnout for that. Again, I want to thank everybody who participated in that. Extra Life is a charity that supports the Children's Miracle Network. Interesting. Children's Miracle Network, which directly helps sick kids and their family. Yeah, that was a tiny one. That's the first one I found. But, yeah, it's a great charity. Supports kids. It's a gaming charity. I am part of Team Rooster Teeth. So if you're a Rooster Teeth fan, any of the donations I get also go towards the team total, their total. So fun way to do stuff. Now, I normally have stretch goals. We're looking for stretch goals for this year. Previous stretch goals 2 years ago was the 1-chip challenge. You might be able to see it's dark, but there's little boxes still down there. That's that incredibly spicy chip. I did that. Draven does not handle spicy well. Taco Bell mild sauce is too spicy for me. I don't do spicy. And then last year we did the ODG sandwich. Still one of the worst things I ever put in my mouth. That's where I had a list of like 40 different things, and every time somebody donated $10, we did that for about an hour. They got to pick a food off the list, and I had to add it to the sandwich. So it was like cheese whiz, pepperoni, spicy mustard, marshmallow fluff. It was gross. It was really nasty. There are videos, little short videos of that on my stream, on my channel as well. If you ever want Draven eat, the ODG sandwich is one of those. 1-chip challenge is one. So I cut those out of the long stream and put them up there. It was so fun, but God, did I throw up from chugging milk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I understand. Yeah, it's rough stuff. And so this year, if we hit $1,000, we're gonna see. I have to figure it out. The next step up from that is the Death Nut Challenge. So that could be in the cards. All right, I'm not finding one, so I think we're gonna go home and do this the easy way. I was hoping, but was not successful. The end. Where's it? There. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys are chatting. I haven't heard about Charity Sports Prevent Cancer Foundation, Doctors Without Borders, with a group of amazing people. We're just sitting the Spanish side of the team. Is really awesome. Hey, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Yeah, well, if you have If you have a link for that, shoot it to me, and we'll see about putting something up on the channel while that's running for you. I'd be happy to. On the Discord and such, and throw some eyes on it. Cool stuff. I love supporting charities. So, what did I do with my pants? Oh, I put my pants away. They're in here. Whoops. Red matter. I need gem. Get my pants back. Running around naked. My man bit's hanging out. Okay. I need a shrinky dink. Deep mob learning. That should be over here. Where's the dragon one? I think I'm actually currently using the dragon one, so. I really just need to get one. I don't need that many. So let's find the dragon one. Let's see. Let's see what do we got in here. That's Wither, Blue Slime, Shulker. There's the dragon. Alright, so we're going to have to hang out a minute and wait for... I was getting eggs out of it. I really don't need eggs either. I don't know why I have that many eggs. Give that a minute to gather one up. Pink slime. I got so much pink slime. I never brought bitter mulch in here. Not that I needed it. So for those of you who may not know, in the earlier stream, this is automated deep mob learning. Which, I highly recommend not building a wither farm. Wither farms can be lag-inducing, and getting all the materials you need to automate it can be tiring. But if you get a wither data model, which you can make, then you only have to kill 7 withers. So you kill 1 wither manually, use that to make the wither data model. Then carry it inside of a learner, a deep learner, and kill 6 more. That'll get it to basic. If you put a basic learner in a simulation chamber and give it polymer, it will level it up for you over and over and over again. Every cycle is a simulation of you fighting a wither. And it will give you some of these matters. It'll give you extraterrestrial matter, which can be used to make a lot of really cool stuff and can be eaten for experience. Secondly, when you finally get it will occasionally give you pristine matter. Where is that? There it is. And you could trade the pristine matter for whatever you like. In a wither, you could trade it for supremium. You can trade it for nether stars. There's absolutely nothing that you'd have to worry about lag, because this doesn't create any lag. And it's self-sustaining if you automate your polymer. And then you also don't have to worry about coming up with all the wither heads, the soul sands, automating the building, which you can do. I got a tutorial showing you how to do it. I just think this is easier. So we're going to take a couple dragon heads. 1, 2, stop that. And then we're going to switch that back over to... I guess we'll switch it back over to Supremium for now. I just needed 2. I didn't even need 2. I just needed 1. So yes, so deep mob learning. So that's what that was over there. And then inside of this compact machine here is where let me show you. I was inside, I might as well show you. So deep mob learning, right? And then inside this compact machine, I've automated, that's the wrong thing. Let me look here. I've automated the production of polymer. So this is making polymer and feeding it to every one of these automations, so I never have to make polymer. And then over here, this is completely separate. This side here is where I automated the production of blazing pyrotheum. Because blazing pyrotheum used in a smelter or melter will cook things faster than lava does. It's just overall a better block. So I have blazing pyrotheum coming out here, which I've got over 1 billion megabuckets of it now. And that's feeding remotely automatically into my smeltery and all my melters. So it just speeds up cook time, makes things a little bit more efficient. Okay, let me go grab our dragon cranium. It's not here. I must have had a folder for it. Where'd the dragon head at? Oh man, I hope these things aren't backed up. They might have been backed up because I was in there. Those are fine. Oops. No, that's fine. Oh yeah, this one comes into here automatically. Aha! I found the culprit. So the longer you're inside, seeing what I can learn in here real quick. Okay, cool. I knew there was a culprit somewhere. The Culprit had to be someone other than me. How do you extract liquid from the compact machine? Same way you do with an item one, except use a fluid. The tunnel will work for fluids or liquids. For fluids or items. You just have to use the appropriate tank and run it through a regular tunnel. So I run fluids in and out of them quite a bit. When we get to building the maximum nuclear reactor, which we started working on, that's how I get all my fuels. I have a farm in each one and pull the fluids out. Hey, Josh, what's up, man? Bengals are playing. I'm assuming football? Am I right about that? I'm not a sports guy. Not a sports guy, even a little bit. No, the tunnel will do either, fortunately. I don't think it works with tubes, so I'm not sure if I can run gas out it or not. But off the top of my head, I don't remember if I've ever tried. So, it doesn't look too bad. I don't like it, but it doesn't look too bad. Does it inhibit movement? It does not. Boop. Okay, don't worry. I have a plan. Everything I do is planned out. Not really. Grab a frame. Another frame. Grab a sword. 2 more swords. No, that's not where that's going. Damn it, anyways. Ah, shoot, I had that right the first time. That's not too bad. That looks a little bit more decorative. Excellent. Let's see. Place a redstone torch in the block of the head, like in behind it. Really? I'm willing to give it a shot. You know, I never knew that happened. I did not know that that was an option. That is awesome. I'll be damned. Good call. I'm going to put this back up and go with the torch instead, but that's still pretty cool. Where'd it go? Torch. Okay, that didn't work. So that means I got to have it one lower, if I remember correctly. Crap, I got no way to get out of here. That's not working as well. Or a lever? We'll try a lever. I can try a lever. There we go. That at least hides the wood, so I'm okay with that. Oh no. Wait, I gotta fix that. Because I didn't put the wood on right. Sorry, gotta make sure the wood lines up correctly. Delicious. Groovy. I like that a lot. I like that. That'll work awesome. Okay, cool. Cool deal. Thank you very much for that, guys. I did not know that was a thing. All right, so we've got our bloody dining room, complete with bread products and cutlery. So I'm pretty pleased with that so far. What do you think? Some webs in the corner, maybe? Some cobby webs in there? No, don't want that one. Oh, that's slow to break. That's true. A remote lever would work, but that's not something I'll ever need to turn on or off, so I'm okay with that as it is. But yes, a remote lever will allow you to access and run a remote from further away. Far away, lead me to myself. All right, So we've got the library. We have the dining room, the dining hall, which that's why I wanted all those heads. That leaves us with a couple of other things to think about. We're going to build this balcony out back. That's probably the back ends of this will probably be the last things that we do. If it's the last thing I do. We've got 2 more big rooms upstairs and 1 big room in the center room downstairs. So the center room I feel should be like a living room, right? This will be your first come in, living room, entree-vous, if you will. Trying to think exactly how I want to design that. We've got that. Let's see. Tome of Knowledge is not in this one, unfortunately, no. The Tome of Knowledge. That is not available in Skype. Well, there's this one. Yes, there is. I'm sorry. I'm a filthy liar. There's this one, but this one just stores experience. It's not the one that we're thinking. The Project E one is creative only. I figured I should check and make sure that's the one you were talking about. So we'll leave that open just so I know I've got it done. So we've got that room. I want to do a master bedroom. So maybe we'll make one of these a master bedroom. I do feel slightly weird about the stairs just walking up into the master bedroom, though. But there's not really a lot of other options. So, the master bedroom leading down into the back area. It's not horrible. I could do that. Oops. I could put a door here. Oh, yeah, I'll just put a door there. That makes sense. Let's see what we got for doors. Door. Have I got room for that guy? No. Do not have room for that guy. Yes, that'll work. That'll work. Now I just need wood. Oak. Dark oak. Isn't it dark oak that I'm using? It is. Okay. Looking for Project E. Yes. Yeah, there's a few of them that are turned off. Project E things that are turned off. Photometer. You know, I have no idea what that's for. Inspirations. The hell mod is inspirations. Well, a collector. I've seen some of this stuff before, but it's mostly decorative. What would you use a photometer for? Well, now I gotta make one. Dang it. Photometer. 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 I need a glass bottle. Okay, glass bottle. Photometer. Oh, it's red now. No, mine's yellow. Can't set it down. Can't put it on the wall. Left click, right click. Oh, I guess it must sense something. You know, like photometer. It senses photons or whatever. You know what I mean? Probably like, I wonder what that would sense. There's nothing else in this pack that looks like it would go with that. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna put that in the box. Wait, can you see that? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead and put that in. We'll come back to that and look at that a little bit later. Because that's interesting. I'd like to know what that is. Master bedroom. Excellent. Master bedroom. I have some ideas for the master bedroom, but I don't know if they're going to work. We're going to try. First of all, we'll need beds. We need a color theme. I feel like black and red are kind of fitting, but what do you guys think? What kind of color theme should I go with? Right? We got all the bed colors. Whatever bed color we choose, that'll be the color theme for the room. Or as close to it as I can get, of course. While you're deciding, I'm going to quickly grab my dinner that I didn't get to finish and take a quick bite of that because I'm hungry. I haven't got to eat a lot today. Might just kill me. I was trying to eat, but then Buffy wanted pets. You know I can't turn my kitties down. Red, black, blue. You could do orange for Halloween colors. since it's a Halloween town. So I think I'm going to put the bed here. Okay. One downside of the remote not going quite that far. Black and orange, Sinful says. Okay. Black and orange? I can do that. Ooh, I need more orange wool, it would seem. Fixed. Okay, there's 3 of those. Now what can we do for slabs and stairs that are black? I'm leaning towards seared stone. Because that has enough texture to break up the yeah. Fancy stairs. Alright, let's build some stairs. What you mean I gotta have blocks? Damn it, anyways. Chisel. I'm gonna have to chisel. Okay. First, I will need blocks. Can I not make blocks with bricks? I can't make blocks. What am I doing? There's blocks. I need a chisel. Let's grab one of those. And what pattern did we like? I think I was leaning towards fancy and square seared. So let's check those out. Fancy, triangle seared. Where's fancy? Fancy. And cracked, fancy, square seared. Okay. Those are different. I need 9 at least. That's enough. Okay. What am I doing? All right, let's grab some bars. Let's grab some fence. I'd rather have a darker fence. Where's dark oak? Okay, real quick. Oops, keep stumping on those chairs. Can I emp those? I cannot. Can I emp those? I've already emped them. Bars, already emped them. Okay. Eachy. Okay. That sounds like a bubby. Hey, Midnight. Just a smidge taller then. I do like a nice canopy bed. Although it's hard to do canopy since there's no curtains. Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. What is it? Hi, Mr. Midnight. You come say hi there, buddy? Mr. Midnight's over here saying hello there, buddy. He's my kitty. What you doing, buddy? You want to come over and sit in front of me and be in the way? Of course you do. Okay, let me put my food back. I forgot it's against the rules for me to be able to have food. Hey, Chubby. Kitty. All right. You can sit here with me. You're good. All right. Humana. Got a big old chubby kitty butt in my face, so you have to bear with me a moment here, folks. Midnight, you chubby boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't see any of the monitor. Your butt's blocking half the screen. Gonna need more of these. Buddy, pick a either sit down or move, dude. Come on. Come on. Look out. Look out. Give me the mouse. Give me the mouse. Thank you. Oh, of course, yes. He sat right on the mouse. Yeah. Why is there... Hello, Quentin. Just had a thought. That's never good for any of us. Going to need, let's see here. Polymer into my simulation. Is there anything that makes it go faster? Should I just be a moment? Start putting polymer in your simulation chamber. Nothing speeds up the simulation chamber, unfortunately, unless you have Project E unlocked and you're using a watch of flowing time. That's the only thing that really increases speed, like around the world. That'll work, but that's a little bit later game. You may not have unlocked that yet. I'm not sure if you're playing Prestige or not. I feel like I really wish... I don't really like that that's brown. I just really don't like the brown there. Problem is with bars, it won't connect because that's... Ooh, wait a minute. Well, there's an idea. Dang it. I don't think I need these side things now. Yes, I like that as it is. That looks much nicer. Delicious. Okay. I've got that out of the way. I was back to making couches. Draven's in need of more couch space. Okay. Still one shy. Crap. There we go. There's 4 of those. Yes. With a little table. Excellent. I like that. Maybe as a bedroom. Let's see. We could do it a shelf up there. A cool shelf, not an ugly shelf. Why is that not coming up? Let's look up bookshelf. These are the ones I want. I really need a dark oak version, but it doesn't look like there's a dark oak version. Oh, wait. Maybe there is. Excellent. Fine. Sorting wood. I'm waiting for dark wood. Bear with me. There it is. No! I was robbed. I was robbed. No, those stand out too much. Dang it anyways. That's one of those ones where it defaults to whatever it is. Okay. Well, learned it anyways. Didn't waste it. Still learned it. Alright, so we got that in there. What else? Maybe... Oh, I know what I was looking for. One thing about Sky Factory 4, it doesn't have a lot of... you say the little accessories mods, like the Mr. Crayfish stuff. That's just really cool for decorating things. No, not drawers. Not what I'm looking for. What is the thing that I use next to the bed? Bobby, what is it? It's not time for treats yet. You gotta wait. I already gave you treats. Yes, I did. I already gave you treats. You just want some attention. Give me a few minutes and I'll get you some treats, okay? I guess maybe... Well, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Slab. Grab those back. End table. Problem with an end table is normally it needs to be... I like that, but I can't put anything on it because it's a half slab. Isn't automatically going into the simulation chamber. I have a compact chest, tri-buckle unit. Getting into it, do I use a different cable? No, item extraction cable will work. Give me 1 second, we'll go take a look at it. Figure out how to get out of this place again. Oh, front door's over here. Get in the door. Too fast for my own good. Actually, this will be good because I need to recharge something while I'm over here anyways. So, let's go ahead and see if it'll let me pick that up. Nope, can't pick up an anvil. It's too strong for me. Move that over here. All right, I'm gonna grab all mine and we're gonna set it up here so I can kind of show you. So, that's the simulation chamber. And there's your loot fabricator. You can leave a space in between and do it that way if you want. It's whatever. But why do I have that? Give me that. I never use you. You're in the way. Okay. So go ahead and put in your whatever it is you're leveling. Grab yourself a couple chests. I've already got some blocks for building, so that'll work. Or you can have it coming in the top, whichever you prefer. Should work either way. Cable. And I don't think I have polymer in here. Nah, I haven't needed to make any yet. Let me manually make one real quick. Oh, I got a few right there. Yeah! Like that. Polymer. Alright, that's what I was afraid of. So, it has to go in the top. I'm pretty sure. I could not remember if you had to or not. I tried this side first. Because technically it's going into a top slot. There you go. Yeah, so you have to have it coming in the top. So polymer comes out the top, and then you have your finished product coming out the side. That'll run you your simulation. Mine stopped for some reason, and I don't know why. Did I not connect it to power? It's got power. How intriguing. I don't know why that's not working. That fix it? Yeah. I'm not sure why this one's not working. I don't need this one. It's a spare one, but still frustrating. All right. Good deal. Either way, that'll work. As long as you got it to work, that's the important part. Okay. And oh yeah, I wanted to charge. Really don't need a fire charm at this point, but the speed charm I do. Let's get the speed charm going. The rest away. You. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay, back to decorating. I will be going slightly slower for a few moments. Zoom, zoom. A little bit less zooming. That's where my fusion reactor is going to be. It will be very cool. I'll have a spot for us to work on that tomorrow night. Also, like I'm faster when I'm running. Okay, we got that done. And we're upstairs working on a bedroom. Where's the stairs? Oh, that's right. I gotta go in here. So this, again, not a lot in the way of decorations in Skype. I mean, you can make your own, of course, and that's pretty much what you have to do. So I'm going to take. Let's see what tables we've got. Take a look and see if there's a table here that I think would be beneficial. I'm afraid that most of these tables are going to be too high for a bed table. Of course, means I could put the bed up on. No, I won't fit the slabs. I wonder. Forgot to make them. meant to do. I'm busting holes in everything. Well, no, that's the hole I want. Good Lord! This Morningstar's too strong. Bust everything. No, it won't work on a slab. I was thinking about trying to put it in there where it would be only half as high, but that won't work unless I built this whole floor 1.5. It wouldn't work any other way. Darn it. Okay. Well, we'll leave that as it is. We're going to need art. I think some pictures would look good in there. We'll need some in the living room, too, so we can't take all the good ones. What are they called? Painting, right? Don't have any in there. Painting. Oh, I got 36. That's right. That's probably from the Lich, I bet. Now I have more. And more. See if we can get an art up here that looks good. It's not really centered. That's more centered, but not exactly. So how wide are those? 3.5, 4. 4 wide. Well, that sucks. Okay. Also a problem. Give me a block of something. I don't want a block of coal. That'll work. I thought there was a 3x3. Does not appear there are. It's 2x2 or 4x4. So, okay. Here's a thought. Let's get something chunky on here. That really doesn't fit the motif, though, does it? No more kung fu. Give me a different one. Why so many kung fus? Oh, we could do it that way. That would work. Okay, hang on. I have plans. Let's slap that in the middle. Aha! That. And that. That's centered. Haha! Hello, Naga. Good day. Welcome, welcome. Slabs under the bed. Seriously, the problem with slabs under the bed is the bed can't go on top of it because it would be sharing the same slot. I'd have to put the slabs at the top of it, which in that case I might as well put a full block. Sadly. So really what I'm looking for is like a bedside table. There's no half block tables. Sadly. That's alright though. We will use something else. We just need some slab. Good Lord. Don't have any slabs in there. Okay. I'm looking for slabs of a different color. I guess we'll just stick with the black ones for now. Or I could do this. Does that look weird? I'm not sure I like that. Having it up there means I could put something on it. Having it at the bottom means I can't. I could put a full block there. That's also an option, but I think I'm going to leave it at the bottom. I think I'll make that a bedside, that a bedside. I think I'm good with that. I was going to put a little table in the corner for maybe having a private breakfast or something. Grab a chair. That's spruce, that's dark oak. That is unacceptable. Do I have any darker chairs than that? Dark oak. See if I can break this without taking out the wall. Cool. I did. And then we'll put a little table behind there, put like some flowers on it maybe, or what used to be flowers. No, I'm not gonna have flowers there. We're just gonna have a pot. Grab a pot, put a dead branch on it because it's dead. Okay. So I like that. Nice windows. Needs lighting is the only other thing. We will need some lighting. So let's get ourselves some more candles. Candle in the wind. Use the regular iron ones for this. I'm trying to stay away from electric lighting. Yes. Delicious. Should have put some art up in here, but I didn't leave any walls where I could art things. Maybe there's an art I could put downstairs in the... maybe an art in here. Maybe a small single art. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, let's do that. Just a tiny single painting. We'll grab some red painted wood over here. Okay. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't want to count that. So 5, 3. Ooh, that could look good if I get it lower. Gonna be like that. Well, it's not as cool as the one I wanted, but you know. Yeah, that one looks more mysterious. I'll put a matching one on this side. So that was 1, 2, 3. Be here. Right? Is that right? No. 1, 2, 3 painting. 1, 2, 3 painting. Okay, so the painting's going to be a little bit further on this side. It's not exactly centered, it turns out, but that's okay. It'll be centered to the table. Did I get rid of the paintings? Dang it. Damn it all! I knew you'd do that. I knew you wouldn't count the web, you jerk. Oh, good. That worked out first try. Yeah. There we are. Okay. I like that. I like that. I feel like I may be ready to do the living room now. I do like that. That turned out really well. Basic, but acceptable. So this is where the living room will be. So we're going to need a fireplace. That's the first mistake, is I don't know how I'm going to fit a fireplace in here because I didn't make an upstairs chimney. And the house is wood, so I don't want to burn it down. I'd like to have a fireplace, but I guess I could have a cold, dead fireplace. I guess I don't have to actually, yeah. We could do that. A fireplace that doesn't go anywhere. Give me that. Yeah. Clearly we're going to set that here, right? So I'm thinking classic stone brick for this one because, you know, that's how I roll. Brick. Brick. Get rid of that. Brick. Wait, no, wrong button. Path tiles. I might use some of those. Interesting. Oh, it's got it. That's even. Okay. I hate when I do a single wall like that. It's not. Almost wish I had doubled that wall, which I might do. I think that would work the best. Dark oak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically all but one. I can work with that because that'll let me do this. Oop, leg spike. In theory, you could put logs in there and burn it, or put, but since fire can spread way too much, I'm not going to take that chance. I know there's ways to turn off fire burning on your world, but I don't normally mess with that. Sometimes I want the fire to burn. Burn! Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Now there's a place to hang the stockings. It dawns on me. If we do this, and we still have this world come December, we may have to build a Christmas land. Interesting. Something to think about. All right. So we have a chimney ready to go. I like that. We'll need some chairs in front of the chimney. Oh, I need a clock. Gonna need a clock. Let me find clocks. I love these clocks. Let's do one a slightly different color. I wish there was a metal one, but there's not. Let's do one a nice birch. Okay, I don't have any birch wood. Don't have any birch wood at all. I got that. Clean up some of this mess. Emp that. Already had that emped? How's that even possible? Emp the painting for now. Get rid of those. Oh, won't take slabs. Okay. Take those. Okay, so I had that done. Let's get that in there. And I want to try a birch one, and I'd like to try no, not acacia. What about framed? Framed is hideous. Do a regular oak one too. How do I not have oak slabs? Un-American. Of course, I'm not American, but still. What's the point? I only want one, but I'm just checking to see. I think I like the one that's slightly darker. The oak actually looks alright. Again, a metal one would have been nicer, but that's okay. Definitely going to need art in here, right? So let me see. What would you expect to find coming into a house in its main room, main chamber like this? I guess you could have a seating area. I could have some chairs over here. Have a couple chairs in front of the fireplace. That's obvious. You can do that. Can I elk that? I can. Sweet. Let's make some chairs. Not the right chairs. Let's make some seats. There's the seats. All right. Let's go spruce down here again. Spruce has been doing us well. Don't have any wool. That's unacceptable. Spruce. That's 2 of those. What am I missing? Oh, this. Okay. I didn't need those. 1. Now what am I missing? Slabs? Good lord. Don't have any of the stuff I need. 2 seats and 2 seat backs. Where's spruce? Dark oak, framed. Oh. There it is. What are you missing? Framed seat back. Okay. No, I need to... I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Spruce. So I can't put these on an angle, unfortunately. So I'm going to set one, I guess, here. One here. And let me put on an angle, so I have to put them kind of facing each other. There'll be some chairs to sit in front of that. I feel like I want to put a rug down. A rug. What kind of rug would I use? It's Halloween, so we want to stay with that. I'm thinking black and maybe black and purple for this room. Black and purple. We got the black wool. Chisel that. I don't really see a lot in the way of black and purple, unfortunately. Purple is ugly. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm going to get your opinion on a couple of these. You guys got to help me. I'm useless without you guys. Now this will have creepers, but they'll be facing this way. I hate that I can't change which direction they face, but they do face this way. If these I could face in the right direction, man, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Pretty sure it's not going to let me spin it with a hammer or wrench, but we'll see. Didn't think so. Because it becomes part of a larger picture. Dang, that's too bad. That'd have been a nice. That would have looked good. I guess we'll go with this one. Now, before anyone asks, yes, I know you can make the actual carpet of these designs, but if I use the actual carpet, then unfortunately you can't put the chairs on it. So since I want the chairs to be relatively flush, one extra each side. I fell in a hole. Need to make a few more, but still. 10. Alright, well, I need 9, 10, 11 more. Okay. Oh, 12 by accident. Raven cannot count. I think a zombie statue looks good. What do you think? Skeleton on the other side? Is there a skeleton? I don't think there is a skeleton. There is not. But there is a husk. We could do the husk. That would kind of match. Excellent. I like that. Now we're going to need lighting. Let's see. We're going to use the lanterns that we have upstairs, which was these ones. Yes, that'll work. Too funny. Oh, a hiccup. Sorry about that. My goodness. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So that would be midway. 4. Yeah, that looks alright. That is this one, right? These doors are these lined up evenly? They are. Okay, good. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Whoops. Get rid of that. Ow, poo. Got me. Got me good. Where they met, oh, you mean good old Zoltan. Makes me happy you enjoy the Merge Worlds. Makes me very happy. Alright. So we're going to begin by me telling you how much I don't like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Good old Zoltan. Haven't seen him in a while. I'm sure he's out there messing with somebody. Messing with Sasquatch. Hey, I learned some chains. I learned some rugs. Learned some things there too. Cool. That looks alright. Let's see. Let's see what we've got for chairs. I don't want to use just black again. I need something else. Something different. Nether brick stairs, that might look good. I think that's what we used in the graveyard though. Simple says I'm loving Merge Worlds. Excellent. Almost done with number 5. One thing I'm doing in the past is listen to that, playing Sky Factory, and watch my tutorials. Excellent. Wow. That is way too much Draven in your life. I don't want that much Draven in my life. Just playing. But no, that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the Merge Worlds. It's probably my favorite content that I get to make. And even though it's not as popular and it's got a very, very small audience, the people that are into it a lot and well. So I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it that much. Only 83 more to go and you're caught up. When you think about the amount of hours of Merge Worlds that exists, it boggles even my mind. And I wrote the damn thing. And I'm like, even I didn't know it was that long. Oh, yeah, we're looking at chairs. Let's see. We got some lava wood, maybe. Now, lava wood's a turd to make. Make some black brick stairs. And I can even emk those. Already have. Nice. Wonder where I use those. Oh, right. We'll use them more in the graveyard as well. So if we were to do some chairs here, let's see if we did a, let's do this. Oh, need more of that. 2, we do 1, 2, right? And then we skip 1, 2, 3. Yes. No, I don't want to go that close. See, I feel like that's too big now. That's too big. It's too large going that way. Well, that's not how that works in any way. Whoops. If you're interested, you can also go to my website, and on my website you'll find painted minis for all the different characters. In those early years, in the early episodes, I don't think I'd started doing that yet. That's something people seem to really enjoy as well. So there's a website called Hero Forge where you can paint your own minis. And I paint all the characters and NPCs and put them up on the website so you can see a visual representation of what they are. In the early part, I used to use pictures of celebrities and stuff. And I want to say that's what I did in the early Merge Worlds episodes, but then I found Hero Forge and it made a huge difference. A lot of really, really cool painting minis of all the different characters. The detail they give is phenomenal. In fact, I need to get in, update a couple. They come with some new stuff. All right, so I still don't like this. Problem, I like that. I just don't like this side. So on this side, I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to do this. I can get this to work right. Yes, that kind of looks a little bit better. A little bit more reasonable. And if I do that, I can bring this one back out big again. Because that'll work. Now we need some tables again. I like the tables we're using. I think we'll stick with spruce in this room. Spruce. I'm going to put a spruce, one of those on each side. So that'll work. Little table there, little place to sit. Chillax. It's technical terms, chillaxing. If you're not familiar with it, it's okay. Not everybody knows chillaxing. I can put, candles on there. Candle in the... Ooh, fancy candles. That's all I got left. Oh, can't put that because the clipboard's in the way. Yeah. Ooh, that guy. Excuse me, sir. If you'll come with me. There. Excellent. Well, thank you. I'm excited to have you watching. All right, so got a little sitting area there. I feel like I need a statue. Not like a little statue. I need a big statue. There are no big statues other than the walrus, who is beloved to me, but I can't put too many walrus. Walrus? Is that right? Walleye? No, walleye is a fish. Walrus. That must be it. Walruses. Which one is it? I don't know. I'm not a smart person, and I don't know things. In creative, there's a bunch of other ones. Maybe I could make it look like a little hunting room. But I was going to do something like that upstairs. I guess it'll still work. Oh! I could maybe make an aquarium. I might have an aquarium room, a shark room. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Ooh, I forgot about chandeliers. Oh, crap, I forgot all about chandeliers. We should totally do a chandelier. That would be boss. That might look really good over the kitchen, actually. Let's see, it'd be this block. And then... Oh, I did not even know you could hook these to that. That looks awesome. It looks like it's going to burn the floor, the ceiling, but that's still really cool. That does look really cool. Come on, Buffy. Hey, sweetie. What you doing? Come to see me? Now, we're probably going to run for just another 15, 20 minutes at most. I'm Buffy, stay out of my food, please. My mouth is starting to hurt quite a bit. So, again, not trying to abandon anybody here, but I do also have to work and talk for 8 hours tomorrow. Ugh. God, I hate my job. Mwah. Hey, baby. What you doing, Squirt? Buffy tail. You see her little butt coming by there in a moment. Let's make some more of these. Hi, Squirt. Hi, Squirt. Mwah. What you doing? No, stay away from my food. Damn it. You know you can't have noodles. Noodles aren't for kitties. Now I'm thinking about taking those down and putting up chandeliers. What do you guys think? Do you like the chain lights hanging, or do you think a chandelier on each side, or 4 chandeliers would look better? Well, let me show you what one would look like. Then we'll have a better idea, right? That would make sense. And is that too low? I hope you do you stream every day? Do you have a certain schedule? I do have a certain schedule. You can find that on my website as well. It's also in the Discord at the very top. There'll be a schedule thread that I put my schedule in every month. So I stream here on YouTube from 8 p.m. to midnight normally on Sundays and Mondays. Every other Tuesday night is Merged Worlds. On the off weeks, I'm actually playing live D&D with a group. Wednesday, I stream all day on Twitch. So I stream from 1 to 4 p.m., take a 2-hour break, and then I come back for 6 hours on Wednesday till midnight. Thursday's the one day I don't stream at all. Fridays and Saturdays, I'm on Twitch from 8 to 12. So I'm off every Thursday and every other Tuesday. But YouTube is Sunday, Monday for Minecraft, and then Tuesdays, every other Tuesdays, the Merge Worlds. But I do keep the schedule on my website and in the Discord so people are able to find it. I like the chandelier, but now I think it's too big. I'm going to save the chandelier for something else. We're going to stick with our little volleyballs here. If you eat my noodles, I'm going to be upset. Stay away. Stay away from my noodles. These are my noodles. You don't get kitty noodles. There's no... I wonder if there's kitty noodles. Kitty noodles. There it is! Parts chest. That'll be perfect. Yes. That's what Daddy likes. All right. Let's get that in there. I knew there was something that I use as an end table. I could not for the life of me think of what it was. Much better. Much better. Let's see here. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, and one more question. How far do you think Merge Worlds is in? Like about 20% left, or you plan on or continue it? So I'm currently writing it now. For the past at least 6 months or so, we have been into the stuff. Actually, probably longer. Probably for the last 8 months or more. We've been at a point that will you get out of my... You can't have that. No. You were licking my noodles. I told you. No. Hey. You can't eat that. That's Kirky's food. No, I can't eat that. You ate my noodles, you butt. Damn it, anyways. Merge Worlds got me. I love Merge Worlds. No noodles. You can't have cheesy noodles. Those are not for you. Damn it, anyways. Let me put this up here where she can't reach it. No. She's hungry, obviously. Give me 1 second. Let me get him some treats so they'll stop eating my noodles. Come in. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Here. If you're hungry, eat these. Come here. Come here, bud. Hey, here we go. Eat those. Good Lord. So yes, I am currently writing the stuff that we're into. In my head, I still have quite a bit of story left. As to how much, it's hard to know because like I have beats that I want to hit, specific things, and I have what would be an ending of the current storyline that I'm doing, which is really the huge phase. So basically, there's what Merge Worlds is only on audio. It's only listed as one chapter, if you would, or season kind of thing. But in my mind, there are specific points that are, this is the first section of the story, and that could take 6 months to tell. The next one took 1.5 years to tell. There are specific sections of Merge Worlds. So right now you're in the first section still, and you will be for a while. But the section that we're in, the overall encompassing story of that, I actually just tied up the part of the story that they're in. You know, because think D&D, right? Imagine it's a long scale campaign, but there's specific adventures that they're doing that tie together. We just finished the adventure, so now we'll be stepping into something a little different, but with the same characters. So yes, lots more to go. Hello, Zero. Good day. All right. I'm not sure what to put in this corner. I was thinking maybe some trophies. Maybe? You guys think some trophies? Put a couple trophy stands. I should get some art up in here. I could do that now. Let me get some pictures. That's something we can do to get done here. And that might be the last thing that I do on stream today, just because I'm a little sore here. Paintings. All right, so let's see. If I want to put a little painting here, that is humongous. There's got to be one other than that. Come on now. Why am I keep getting the same one? Oh, that's why. Okay. Are you going to binge it? Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it stays consistently good for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to put an art over here. I'm going to have blocks. So we're going to do that. That should get me one that's too big. Okay, that would work, but I'm looking for something spookier. Okay, that would work. The skull would work. Ah! Window no! Damn it. Damn it. I don't think I have any of that left, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. Cool. Scared there for a moment. Ba-doop. Better. Let's see here. What are your options? Options? I'm sorry, not quite sure what you mean. See, I want one like that. I want one that's just a small one. Okay, let's do this. See if we can get a small one in there. That's spiders. Spiders are good. Spiders fit the motif. Oop. I can put some spiders there. That looks all right. And then, ooh, I know. We could do that that haunted guy over here, maybe. Well, that's the goofy guy. Haunted guy on each side of the doors. Well, now it's just being silly. No, no, no. There he is. Oh, what are the options? I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm saying. I thought about putting down some trophy stands. Because, again, haunted house, right? You come into the main living room. It's the main entrance. This is our cannibal dining room. And then you go upstairs. Above the cannibal dining room is your personal bedroom. Again, haunted house. I gotta put spider webs up in here. I forgot webs. I'm glad you got me to come up here. Webs. Web. Do that. Get one over there. Definitely want one on each side of the bed. Put a couple of those down. And then maybe one over there in the middle. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Delicious. What in the hell-a-fuck just happened? Hold on a minute. I just destroyed the world. Oh, let's see here. Hey, James, how's it going, man? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I just broke everything. Oh, my goodness. I think I have to test something out here real quick, because I got to figure out if what I did is what I think I did. Because if so, I didn't know this does that. Okay. Okay, somehow, because I don't know, something glitched, because I was using this at the time that it happened, and I think I shift the guitar. I was like, a guitar shouldn't blow up wood, but it did. It blew up it vein mined the wood. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, I can fix it. I'll fix it off camera. I'm not going to make you guys watch me fix that because that was silliness that just happened. But luckily, it is a hammer. Oh, that's right. That was wood, not this kind of wood. That's probably where I'm wrong. Hang on a second. I think you may have just solved the problem. I had this kind of wood, not planks. Well, now it's still not doing it. No, it's not vein mining. Somehow that vein mined, and it didn't even vein mine because everything just disappeared. Yeah, it must have actually. I mean, I don't know why, but yeah. Here's what it is. Ghost! This is a haunted library. That's all right. Not too hard to fix. It's just wood. It looks like I just got to fill in the wood and we'll be good. Good wood. So we got pumpkins, and we're going to replace the corn maze. The corn maze we decided did not work. That's a lot of corn! Clean up as much of this as I can here real quick. Corn won't go in here, but so much corn. I love corn. Corn. And you're gonna go. All right, so we're going to make it a hay maze now because corn doesn't get high enough to make it a maze. So what I may do is stress out the first part. Let me grab some hay. We got just a couple more minutes left in the stream, and I'm going to call it for the day. But so let's see. I want it to go to here. So I'm just getting the corners done. So the object would be to make it a hay maze, probably 3 high, I would think, right? It's definitely is that too tall? Is 3 too tall? It's going to be a maze, but should I just stick with 2? You could just jump up and look at it, though. Oh, I forgot how. My jump is forever, but you know. Okay, something to work on. I just want to get a feel for how that was going to look. I have some ideas for inside of it. Okay. All right. Oh, I think that's going to do it for today. And again, I have to apologize that I'm ending the stream just a bit early today. I am currently suffering a toothache again, and I'm starting to hurt quite a bit. So I will be back again here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't, unless some emergency pops up. Just kidding. No, I plan on being here all day, or tomorrow night stream. I'll get some stuff done. I'll get the house fixed, and we'll move on there from that point. What else? Yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to click like on this video. It would be awesome if you would. Also, consider giving a follow on our Twitch channel, Onlydraven Gaming. I stream over there throughout the week, and starting this week, some special exclusive Minecraft content will be going up on my Facebook gaming page. I've just been invited to join the Facebook gaming partners, so I'm just going to be putting up some special Facebook stuff, or Minecraft stuff, just on Facebook. Still putting out everything here like I do. What's going up over there won't be tutorials, it'll be other things. But I have almost my first video is almost done. I'm hoping to have it up, if all goes well, by Tuesday. So link to that's down in the description as well, or you can go to my website, onlydraven.com. Link to all my stuff is there. But thank you all for coming and hanging with me tonight. I had a really good time. Tomorrow we'll do some more spooky stuff and get a little bit further on with our nuclear craft fusion reactor. All right? You folks all have yourselves a wonderful day, And hopefully, I will see you again soon. All right? Have a great day.